I was standing, staying still, never said what I feel. And every time I took the blame, carried all this quiet shame. Cause all the pressure in my chest, I've gotta fight to catch my breath. When every step still feels the same, trying not to break. Where do I go from here? Maybe I'll disappear. If I don't try, I'll never know. I'm waiting on you. Where do I go from here? There will be no more tears. Kill the doubt, feed the fire, hear the voice inside. It's my turn this time. They took a shot, now I want mine. You fall, I rise, I take the wheel. So this is how it feels. Where do I go from here? Maybe I'll disappear. If I don't try, I'll never know. I'm waiting on you. Where do I go from here? There will be no more tears. Kill the doubt, feed the fire, hear the voice inside.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. Hope y'all are having a wonderful, beautiful day. We got more Legion Remix tonight, and the plan today is to get level 740, item level 740. I think it is very doable today specifically. I think we can do it because I did my raids, I did my stuff. I'm like 630. I just need a couple of Mythic Plus dungeons, and I'm at 640. That or just a bunch of quests to get modes. I just need more modes. That's all I need, I think. But yo, how y'all doing? Welcome back. Hope everybody's having a good one. I'm pretty sure I did all my dailies for the day. I killed the world boss. I did my raids. Those went by real quick. I ended up running into a couple of people that I knew, so we ended up blitzing through it really quickly. So let's finish up Legion Remix, man, because once my pally is max item level, from there I just need to do weeklies and dailies until I get like my best in slot powers for my accessories, like the neck, ring, or the neck, the rings, the trinkets, right? Offensive damage bonuses, and then best secondary stats. And then from there, I'm just kind of chilling because then, like, the character is capped. I can't have any higher item level. And no matter what phase I'm in, I'm already biz gear. I just need to dive into new content and buy all the new stuff. And that's literally what I'm doing. So let's dive into that. Though we did get some new stuff for what looks like midnight. So I want to take a look at, because it looks like class tier sets have also been data mined. But also they announced a huge buff for Legion Remix, apparently a massive damage jam for a bunch of classes, because they did want to buff up non-tanks in the game, and they're doing that apparently. So I want to take a look at that as well. So let's first of all go to the Legion Remix screen. Look at this paladin, dude. I went back to the red. Dude, because people notice the red set more than the purple set. Purple apparently is really easy to get. I mean, it's just world quests. It's just a grind. But red, not everybody has that yet. But hopefully by this week, a bunch more people will have it. Because 7 is also easy to get. Like 30s sound tough at first. But like once you get the item level, not that bad, honestly. So that being said, I did get carried for my 30. I do want to get a real 30 done. Like, I'll be honest. They just back, baby. Bro, Legion feels so good to play through. I was just running through them. If you played in Legion, you know what I'm talking about. But there's a quest line where you meet this Naru thing, or at least like a heart of a Naru that eventually like materializes in the last patch of Legion on the Argus update. And like she goes through and she's like, you gotta find the child of light and darkness. And she's talking about Illidan. There's a prophecy with Illidan and all that they cooked up for Legion. And like, you get to play through and the quest that basically showcase how Illidan got to where he did in Black Temple. And like, he was always a compelling like anti-hero character for a while. But like, playing through these quests, dude, you just like, it feels amazing. It's like actually epic. You're playing through some of the badass quest lines with Illidan, bro. Like, it actually gives you like a little bit of like an insight into the character, the shit he had to go through, the will to sacrifice everything for a singular goal. And like, bro, playing through that again, I'm just like, this is what I was missing. Like an angsty teenager demon hunter dude that actually has a purpose to him. You know what I mean? Like, not a perfect character, not always a good guy, but damn, do you relate to him? It's so good. I had such a good time with it, man. Had such a good time with it. Let me see. Yo, can I get an uppie? Can I get an uppie? Uppie. Uppie! I just did a couple uppies, and they're like, we're basically 740. We're basically 740, chat. That'll let I must card best in game cinematic ever. Oh yeah, no, that is the best. Honestly, that is the best. Like, if you actually like, if you play through all the Legion quest lines and how he was essentially propped up from the get-go to just be like, he is like, when him and Malfurion were born, they were literally just like special because they had golden eyes, and everybody thought like, oh, it's a good omen that they're gonna be like special and destined for great things. Like from the get-go. And Illidan would push on through, literally get scorned by Malfurion, told him that you need to learn how to make sacrifices. And he's just like, alright. Became an archmage with the Moonguard under Ravencrest. Demons attacked, and you literally did everything you could to save the first bastion that is Ravencrest because I was protecting Suramar. But in that return, he was basically shunned. And he was like, you know what? I've made sacrifices, weren't perfect. He was able to fight off the demon threat, but literally became kind of messed up himself and then turned to the Fel using the... It's perfect. It is cinema. Later on, we see the best scenes in Illidan. I'm one of the best. Wow, Illidan, my destiny is my own. Dude, that's why I was saying, like, when you play through those cutscenes, to rekindle like who Illidan was and how he came to where he was, that cinematic with I am my scars, my destiny is my own, it hits so much harder when you've played through his like mini like stories, and you literally get to play as Illidan, as a wizard, as a mage, more or less how, and you kind of find out some of the magic that he was able to weave together, because he was apparently an arcane mage prior. Well, he was always destined to do whatever he wanted to. Mage ended up being better than a druid. Originally was supposed to be a druid. Cenarius wouldn't teach him, wouldn't do it. But like, and you can kind of see some of the spells he was able to develop, because he had to basically sacrifice a bunch of other arcane mages of Moonguard too. Like, he had these like wizards with him, and he had to sacrifice them to grow stronger. And then some of the abilities he developed would became the eventual treat for demon hunters, the metamorphosis leap, eye beam. He more or less had like an arcane variation of those, bro. And then it's just that whole at the end, that cinematic, I am my scars, my destiny is on. I swear, it hits so much harder once you've played through the intros, dude. Because it's like, he's not a perfect guy. He's not always a good guy or whatever. But man, is he compelling, bro. Man, is he compelling. Like, I played through Dragonflight, and like, those storylines were pretty cool. But none of the characters I was just like rooting for and like, oh man, compelling. I thought maybe like Sibelian, Rathian storyline was going to be it, but it didn't quite hit. And then you play through Legion, you're like, dude. And like, it's not perfect story writing. There's definitely a lot of this like set scenes because Legion really decided, you know what, let's just go super like Hambo crazy with it. But you appreciate it either way. A lot of Illidan teachings of the Black Temple were arcane rituals as well. I think people read the Illidan book, but arcane and magic side of him were insane. Yeah, I mean, that is how he was more or less able to like channel the Fel, because he kind of understood Fel is just yet another force, and he was able to channel arcane previously. But that is how he was able to basically become a demon hunter. That understanding of magic together with the chaos of Fel, he was able to weave the two together, in essence. I mean, it's kind of nuts when you think about it. Illidan's aura alone is insane. Yeah, seriously. In fact, many characters with aura get killed out because of story purposes. Illidan is still alive, the jailer to Sargeras, likely still having like a never-ending 1v1 with them. Like, that character didn't die for all we know. He's probably alive. I assume, like, out of all the villains and heroes we come across, I feel like he will be the one that's like the hardest to kill. I feel like even if he did die, he'd just go to Twist and Nether, reconstitute back up, and then come back in. Yo, Philip! That's True Bones, man! Oh my god. Yeah, yo, Philip, I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, my guy. Super generous of you too. Back to McDonald's, my man. No, seriously. Well, you know, Taronda made her choice. Whatever. However, one of those cinematics of Illidan, so there's a quote that Zira says, the Nauru, right, which is teaching you the background history of Illidan. To the bitter end, he always looked fondly at Taronda. At the end of the day, no matter what happened, he always looked fondly at Taronda. Zira said something about like Illidan will do everything it takes to protect his world, but she's not talking about Azeroth. Unfortunately, he isn't doing any of this for Azeroth one bit. When he realized he had feelings for Taronda, that was it. That was it. That's all it took. That's all it took. Destroying the Burning Legion, driving all these things off. He was into Taronda. From what I understand with that cinematic, she was literally his world in his mind. She wasn't going to reciprocate. Doesn't matter. He has feelings for her. And he literally went to literally hell and beyond. Just made the choice. Like, holy shit, dude. Again, not always a good guy. Flawed character. But goddamn, dude, relate with him, dude. Holy shit, just made the choice. Okay, let's actually take a look at these buffs, dude. Dude, I didn't think I would be enjoying Legion as much as I am, but I'm enjoying it on so many facets. The gameplay is fun, because Remix is very enjoyable. The zones are, and the artifact weapons are nostalgic as hell. But like, dude, the characters, the storylines are so... And like the story, all the storylines of the zones were pretty cool too. Like they're actually really, really good. You know, the starting of like Ajara stuff in Azuna, right? The blue dragons, which continued on into Dragonflight, but those were really, really cool too. All the druids and Arius Malfurion stuff in the Valshara. The death of Ysera was like still so like, it was rough. It's still rough to watch. It's still really good. High Mountain was actually pretty good as zone and overall. How it has connection with the Titans. Like, it just blends things so well together. And of course, just Suramar, one of my favorite areas. The city itself is gorgeous. And it's super fun to fly through with skywriting. Now, you know, previously you could do that, but now we're doing it for like content and dailies and stuff. It's super fun. I'm enjoying it a lot. And the whole like quest line and the whole like build up of the whole insurrection, it's like really enjoyable. I enjoy every part of it. I know the quest line for Suramar is like insanely long, but it's still enjoyed. Mythical Jaden was the hardest raid. Yeah, I don't remember raiding it on Mythic back in the day. That being said, I think it's going to be fun to do it whenever phase comes out for it. Mythical Jaden, hardest raid. Yeah. It had Xavius, which was the easiest last boss. Apparently died in like 10 pulls. And then Kill Jaden was like the hardest. Gonna be a really hard set or to retail after Remix. No, I think it's gonna be fun. I think it's still gonna be fun. Especially if they do some tuning. Speaking of tuning, they're doing some buffs here, boys. And there it is. Damage and healing specializations gain 20% damage and healing from all artifact trades. God damn, you're gonna be pumping damage. Wait, that's actually really good. Color Legion, Infernal Flares, melee damage reduced. No! Infernal Flares leap, the increase. Okay, cool. Infernal Soul Stealers damage increase. Okay, that's fine. So they buff some demons, nerf some others. That's whatever. Never runs ever does. Catching the distance increases damage subsequent to above 50%. Oh, that's going to be huge. Yeah, Light's Vengeance damage increased by 50, healing increased by 20. That's also good too. Vindicator's Judgment. Is that also Lights? Vindicator Judgment. Sounds like Holy. How much? 42. Percentage of damage reverted to 40 has been increased to 10%. Was 5 and 15 at rank 3. With each additional rank, provide an additional 3. So you could get some really big defenses. Huh. Dude, they're short. I like these changes. These are really good. Loading screens from Midnight Alpha. Oh, that looks sick. I kind of like this underwater feel with like the almost coral looking flower foliage or whatever. I love the way that looks. I don't know why it's pink, but I like it. Don't know why it's pink, but I like it. Then we got housing. Gorgeous. Housing. Beautiful. Orc housing. Ooh. I like the way that looks. Is that some Dragon Isles type of architecture? I don't know what that is. Just supposed to be Lightforged Night. Looks like it's Lightforged Night actually. That looks pretty. Is that like the housing island? I guess that's it. Data mine tier sets from Midnight. Do they have all of them? Empower Wound Weapon increases the damage of next obliterator by 20%. Frost Scythe. Empower Wound Weapon recharges 20% faster. I guess it's gonna be some machine gun build. Wild Growth Healing. That's gonna be boring, aren't they? Actually. Boring tier sets. Wild Growth Healing increased by 25. Wild Growth cooldown reduced by 2 seconds. Mana cost reduced. So just press Wild Growth more. Got it. Eruption. Maybe just some talents that amp up it as well. Eruption damage increased by 50. Eruption. Augmentation. Eruption. Is that your basic? Your beam ability, but not beam. Eruption damage increased by 50%, extends up by additional 0.5 seconds. While up on is active, power spells deal 20 more damage and cooldown faster. Wasn't this already like a tier set? To disintegrate, got it. Verdant Embrace healing increased by 20%, cooldown reduced by 2. Again, did we have that as a tier set already? Verdant Embrace grows an Emerald Blossom. Oh, cool. So you can go Blossom build. I guess that's kind of where they're going with it. Big Blossom. Renew and Mist healing is increased by 20%. Which is kind of good, actually. Casting Thunder Focus Heal applies Renew Mist for 20 seconds after your nearby ally. Whatever. It's kind of good. Strike of the Windlord and Vertical Dragon Punch damage increased by 30%. Cooldown to Strike of the Windlord Dragon Punch reduced by 5 seconds. Whatever. I guess you're playing, what, Sentinel with that? Not Sentinel. Conduit. Holy Shock's healing increased by 50%. Holy Shock transfer additional healing to Beacon of Light. That's alright. Priest. Atonement applies Flash. Applied by Flash, Heal and Power Radiance lasts additional 3 seconds. Okay. Shadow Priest. Shadow Word Madness damage increased by 10% and Insanity cost reduced by 15. Shadow Word Madness. What in the hell? Did I miss something with Shadow Priest? Is that new? Shadow Word Madness. Oh yeah, there's Tentacle Slam and stuff like that. Oh yeah, I probably should take a close look at the Shadow Priest apparently. I guess I haven't taken a close look at the priest at all. Shadow Word. Why does the tree look so complex? Summon the massive Shadow Tentacle to summon the target. Applies VT to 6 targets. Is that being instead of Shadow Crashes? It's just Tentacle Slam. Shadow Word Madness. Shadow Weaving. Hallucinations. VT. Insanity. Class. Is that like a spell? Madness. Madness Weaving. Good Shadow Word Madness damage. Oh. That's the main ability. A Word of Madness haunts the target's mind, dealing shadow damage plus an additional over 6 seconds. When reapplied to a target, all remaining damage is added to new effect. Wait, it's Devouring Plague basically, right? Basically just a new version of Devouring Plague. That's basically what it is. Okay. Shadow Madness damage could be 10% and standard cost reduced. They didn't rename it. Yeah, but why? But why though? But why though? This is one class that I haven't taken a look at as priest like talents whatsoever. I didn't even realize they renamed it. I was gonna say stuff like, wait, what? Yeah, it's just literally replaced as Shadow Word Madness. Which I guess like thematically it makes sense. But kind of like... Oh, Ancient Madness. So that's in Shadow Word Madness and consideration of Void Form. Wait, so Void Form is baseline now? Yeah. Void Volley. Replaced with a Void Volley. Is that the AoE version? I guess so, right? Shadow Operation, the Void Operation deal damage. Okay, so you gotta be Operation build. What else is new? Storm Strike deals 50% more damage, and Lava deals 50% more damage. That's kinda good. Crash Lightning, weapon enhancement effect. Additional increase your mastery. Cool. I guess you'll be Crash Lightning and then follow up with another spell. What else is there? Taunt is now a bigger threat bonus for tanks in Midnight. 900% bonus instead of 500. Pandemic data assistance for cooldown manager. Oh, there's like a whole new build. And some tier sets. That's where they came from. Do we have anything new for rogues? Oh yeah, they just buffed up all the taunts, basically. And they're doing some more class tuning. Anything new for rogues? Or we for Apex Talents Ancient Arts. Damage and attacks that expand shadow techniques to generate combo points have a 50% chance per stack to expand. Attack expended to create a shadow clone that repeats the attack with 50% of normal damage to shadow. Shadow damage increased by 5-10%. Shadow clones have a 5% chance to trigger shadow technique effect. After attacks that generate combo points, if 5 or more stacks of shadow techniques remain, your next damage and moves will expand them to generate combo points up to your max. Like, it sounds like it's complicated, but I'm pretty sure you just ignore it, and sometimes it just expands more of those shadowy techniques if you're overdrawing. Kinda lame, but it's probably like okay passive. I mean, clone that mimics 50% of the damage you do, it's kind of okay, but I don't think it'll be doing any kind of like pulling or anything with this. Should I try solo 30? You could. You could. Alrighty, let's actually go and play some remix, boys. Let's actually remix it up a little. I need to do more keys. So we're gonna go tank spec and try to see if we can push up some keys, get some stuff done. I'll try to see if I can get into a 30 to 40. Dude, there's so many like, oh, boost ya, boost ya, boost ya. Jesus Christ. 32 Blackrock hold. That'll go well. You said Maul of Souls is bugged? Should I try it? Oh, we done Blackrock hold. It's perfect, because then you probably need a interrupt, and I'm the interrupt. Let's do it, boys. I just need a couple of dungeons in order to get 740 item level. And by a couple, I don't even know how many. However many it takes. And then if I can do dungeons too, I'll do those as well. Yeah. I wish I could see their like versatility. Everybody has a decent bit of health. This guy's gonna probably have those giga health, isn't he? I have more health than some of these other guys. Not more than this guy, but he's probably gonna be the main tank, I imagine. I'm at 255 Versa now. That's pretty solid. That seems like a lot. That seems like a big number. Kinda good, honestly. Kinda good. Stream your on your servers on 740 with 100% Versa. That's pretty good. Yeah, it's alright, man. I'll get to 740. Being NA is a disability, but I will overcome it. I'm just gonna let him group up and I'm just gonna focus on kicks, I think. Are we going left? I'm okay with that. We're pulling big. Good pull big. Oh, is that it? Wait, seriously? Is this real? I mean, I guess if you want to pull small. Don't people do like mega pulls, or I guess you could do small. I feel like I just got lusted. I grew somehow. Sacrifice soul. I don't even know if that does anything. There we go, my guy. Huge heals, dude. Huge heals. Wait, why am I top damage? Is it because I did the big fall spike? Oh, people also fell spike, but I guess I'm the only one that got any damage out of it. Okay, I'm gonna focus on that guy, I guess. I'm gonna give this guy a bit of a sack. I can't really stop him, unfortunately. Just heal him big. Okay, I can kick now. For a while at least. Will I get a reset? I did get a reset. Dude, trying to land kicks on a paladin is actually kind of fun. Not gonna lie. Got a couple of interrupts there. But is that guy feral? Feral? Oh, he is a feral! That guy's actually feral! I was gonna say for a second, like, what? I thought we had old tanks. But we actually have a kitty cat. No wonder he's dying. As fast as he is. I can't even heal him. He's got such a big debuff, I literally cannot heal him. Because we can't dispel him. Oh no. That's funny. Chat, you guys should have told me that we have a feral. Wait, do we have a guy? Epic Bolt. Come over here. Oh, you heal? Heal. Probably should move the health bars a little closer to me. Couldn't I? Do these guys fade or do they just like perma part of the group now? Might be part of the group permanently. I got wings. We could do some damage now. As long as you run that thing out, please. Gonna kick. Wild slash. I can live it. Oh, he's like a backflip. Teleport behind you. Alright. Well, we have a feral druid, and he seems to be a pumping. Well, at least with False Spike can rip for 7 mil. Jesus. Okay. Must have like a lot of mastery, I guess. Am I the tank? I feel like if I do enough damage, I probably will be the tank. I wonder if I can hold my demon until like the ads come out, or if we won't be able to do it quick enough. Put him in the corner, right? Old man. You know what? Let me see if I can taunt him. Pull him in the corner. Oh, I can max range it. That works. Come over here. Put him way in the corner. Put the baby in the corner. Come over. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I hate how he doesn't go far at all. Now we can rather put that in like in a super like airtight corner. As long as we don't get feared, it'll be okay. Hey guy. Oh wait, can a druid de-enrage him? Because this guy does have an enrage that you do have to like hide out. But it works out. I'll hold them. You guys do the AoE and the ads, right? You guys take care of those, yeah? Or no? Or we just... Are we gonna try to live it? Because they are walking in. Okay, I'm gonna waddle away from him. He's got 3 stacks. Should I bubble this? I feel like I'm gonna bubble and sack the feral. Bubble in? I feel like the feral would have died. Hopefully he popped some cooldowns for that. It looks like maybe bark skin, but a sack does save him. Look at him going with damage actually. Hold on. Is that the meta? Maybe bring like 1 DPS to do all the damage? Because the DPS do a lot of good damage. They do very good damage. Put him in the corner here. Blow him up real quick. I wonder if I could have just went red pally then, if we got a feral druid. Going this way, boys. It's good that they're buffing, what is it, classes for Legion Remix. I don't want the video going over like all the buffs coming out, but that could be really short. That could be really short. But maybe I'll wait until like the reset and then do a video on like all the buffs coming in this week. Maybe they'll have like more added. I'm assuming they'll probably have like some extra. Hopefully. But a 20% damage buff for DPS classes. Bro, bosses are gonna die so quick. Already bosses die so fast on raids, but it's gonna be like hilariously easy. Hilariously quick. Oh man, that guy just melted. The mobs don't recast the Venom? But they did. Didn't they say they're gonna buff going into Nighthold? Yes, go into Nighthold. They announced like exactly what they were looking to buff, but I wouldn't be surprised if they ended up like increasing the radar buffs too. Okay, I really want to take that 30% damage buff and take it into like a pack. So let's group everything up. I'm gonna go up to you and kick you. I'm gonna go up and grab all of you. Group them up on this guy. And then boom. While I have a 30% damage buff. Align that, because that's the knife dance. This guy needs a heal. Beautiful. Oh yeah, bowstring. I forgot. Dude, bowstring sucks as an affix. You get the purple set of the set. You do it through World Quest. Just do enough World Quest and you get the purple set. World Quest got to be on hard mode, like heroic world tier. That's the only stipulation. Yeah, dude, this affix kind of sucks. I didn't miss it. I think they only have like only extra health and they do lose it after a while. But man, do they just get like a huge buff of health. And they just live forever. Alrighty. Let me go and hit him with one of these. And I'm just gonna crowd control this guy. Arcane Blitz, not today. Come on, cast it again. Come on, cast it again. I'll let you do it this time. Dude, no wonder people play Paladin. It is really good. Oh man, you're gonna die. Epic volley. I can't stop it, unfortunately. Just press a defensive or line of sight. Light dance, I can't stop it either. But yeah, just world quest in hard mode. That's all it takes. I like everybody still knows this strat. I guess I did recently bring this dungeon back to, what is it, Mythic Plus? Kind of recently. So I guess it's not really like a new strat or anything. It's just nostalgic, you know? Wasn't this one of the easier dungeons when they brought it back in? Like pretty much free. Because I like gutted it a bunch. Anything that was super scary, they nerfed it. Or was it another dungeon? Let's see anyone go behind Naraxus. Who's Naraxus? Oh, is that the worm in what's it called? Is that the worm in that Notharian dungeon? Notharian's lair? Worm boss in lair? Yeah, what about it? What about going behind the boss? Somebody say? Or did somebody get behind the boss? Well, can you go behind the Rexus? Is that what you're saying? You go behind her and she never spiked tongues. You can go behind the boss? I always thought it was a wall to the boss. But if you can go behind the boss... Crazy. Yeah, I need to do that then. Yeah, really. I was almost 100% guaranteed. Thought that there was like a wall, like an invisible wall. Where the boss is. Old Man River wants to tank it. I'm cool with that, honestly. Oh, why are we spreading fire? Blow up. Oh, Man River's doing damage, actually. We should get a target. Come over here. I'm gonna tank you over here. I guess I got both of them. One of them I picked up through aggro. Just through aggro specifically. Just Paladin. Which I guess I'll hold him. You guys are gonna need some healing, huh? Probably need a bit of heal. Beautiful. Overlord. Let's just take you guys out of that fell. Take you out of the puddle. Oh wait, there's two overlords. I didn't realize there's two of them. That's kind of neat. Let's stun you. Never mind, I can't stun you, so I'll just take the damage from you. I guess I'll go over here, so we make like a little small of a fell puddle. Nice. You can curve around the whole of her so people overdrop clouds and shit just run around her. I did not realize that. How do you get to 100% versatility? You can get it to Mythic Plus without teams doing a requirement. So that comes from points into your artifact weapon. So you basically looking to get 100 points into your AP weapon, which I'm actually... I don't know why I'm not like... Why I have leftover... points. Oh, that guy died. Yeah, so that's the only way to do it, is put more points into your artifact weapon. So it's all about grinding infinite power, getting more infinite power. That's the only way to collect more and get up to 100% versatility. I'm gonna stay in here actually, press the defensive so I can get my demon. And I'm gonna group everybody up. Big hammer. And I'm gonna boop. Oh, they're gonna get huge, dude. They're gonna get huge. They look so scary when they're big, man. They look so scary. Oh, man. Oh, no. They look so terrifying. They just look big. They're not that big. And a good thing it's only a health buff, not a damage buff, dude. It used to be a damage buff. 20% per stack. So if you did a giga pull, you would have to kite immediately. But this is at least like livable. Man. Dodgers, Dodgers. I used to be so bad at this. Back in actual Legion. Not the worst apparently. 1030s is 500 is 550k AP, so 11 ranks, and that takes 30-40 minutes. So 1030s is half a mil. That seems like a lot, doesn't it? Doesn't sound like a lot. Do the bats give this guy a bowstring? No, they don't. We press on. Actually, we gotta group them all up. Used to be 2 dudes over here, but now there's just 1. I'm gonna ping. Get a demon. I never realized how good paladin defenses are, man, until I actually started playing one. Like, they're not the craziest defenses, but they're pretty good. Not the craziest, but pretty damn good. Try to see if I can kick all of them. Maybe the game will let me. Nope. Already missed one. We're gonna wall it because they're starting to get beefy. And then we're gonna walk actually. No. Come back. Come over here. I can still fight you. Yep. Then one of these. We're gonna give you one of these. And heal. Cause they're huge. 7 stacks? You know what? Let me take him. I'll just cut him out. And then I probably live this, right? So we have a kick. He should lose the buff. We're actually just gonna keep walking. I'm not gonna shield. No, we're chilling. I'm waiting for our barrel droid friend. Gigabits at enemies pop a DPS like a balloon and you cross the pass. Yeah. Boosted enemies are doing a ton of damage. We got double the Twilight's Might. Mushkar, you better get over here quick, man. We got a big buff. We gotta go. Dude. 60% more damage. Hit the boss real hard. Hit him, Feral. Hit him, kitty cat. Yeah. I'll just tank for you. Don't worry. Wait, we gotta pop our demon immediately. But yeah, I never realized just how good defenses are for prop paladin. I know there's like some weirdness, like being able to having to heal yourself as a GCD while your shield buff is like, you know, something you can maintain at all times basically. But also I feel like the armor increase, I would have loved like a block increase too, honestly. I think that would have been pretty cool. Would have probably been pretty healthy for the game too. Do you pop yours immediately? Pop what? My demon? No. I just had like the 60% damage buff, and I wanted to use them while I had the 6% damage buff. That's what I was trying to do. I'm gonna bubble this. Yeah, no, I don't pop my demon immediately. It's probably not worth popping him instantly. At least that's my assumption. Invite? You guys just let me like... I guess I'm tanking these guys over here, but I really want to drag them over. Except now they're going to be casting. I need a shield, volley, You're probably gonna be fine, Carol. Yeah, he lives that. We got a heal, and we'll waddle them out. How long did it take for you to get infinite power from the Lone Runner achievements? Like how long did it take for me to complete achievements from the Lore Runner? If you're, I'm not sure what you're asking actually. If you're asking how long did it take for me to do the Lore Runner, it took a little bit of time, but not that bad. Not as bad as it may seem. Does it take some time? Sure, but like it's worth it. But it's a lot of side quests, and even the side quests in Legion were like, I'd say like War Within side quests took longer than Legion side quest. It wasn't bad at all in my opinion. Also, I hate doing this all over here around that bear rug. I feel like that bear rug is just super cringe. If we have an AoE stun, that'd be great. Mushakara, I feel like you're gonna die. Make me worried, man. We're gonna get these other Twilight Dragon in here. I'm gonna do big pop. Big explodey. I'm gonna try to see if I can maybe run him up. Maybe. Yeah, Old Man River's down, so they're gonna be on me now. I kind of just want him to take like from that middle area and just take him out. You know, I feel like this is just a little bit easier to see the ground effects. Oh, those guys have a huge amount of health now. So let me stun the healthy one so we can just take care of him little by little. Hey, look at that. See how that's so much easier to see over here than way down there with that bear rug that covers it up. There's literally a rug that covers it up. How long did it take to complete them? Not that long. I haven't been hella lazy. It's worth doing because the amount of infinite research you get out of it overall is better. It's worth doing for the research, man. They take a little bit of time, but look at it this way. While you're doing the quest, it's also an opportunity for you to get gear. Also, we missed some percents. I guess after this we'll go down towards some of the demons. I actually set up that a little frisbee pretty well there, didn't I? Proud of myself. I'm gonna get another Whirling Blade over here too. Ooh, pretty good. Look at that thing. Barely moving. All right, come on. He gave me 4 stacks. I'm having 1.9 million bleed. Oh, this is gonna be perfect. Wait, if we kill him as he pumps us up, that's gonna be so huge. Dude, we're about to do like a huge hit, chat. We're gonna do a massive hit if we kill him at the right time. I do want to push some damage into them if I can. I'm gonna stun him just so he can like lose his stacks. Perfect. 1 killed. Nice. Twilight Bulwark, that's not good. Damage reduced. Oh, damage taken reduced. Oh, wait, that's actually really good. While this buff is active, I'm gonna pop my demon to make sure that I'm maximizing it. Wish I had wings and everything. Pop. Look at him popping off. Big ravages. 99%. It's all good. I didn't realize that those guys, depending on the dragons we get different buffs. I didn't realize we have a 30% DR. That's such a good affix. I think it's so worth fighting those guys. If you can kill them and then do a really scary pull, you'll be golden. That actually would be really good. I beat you. I got someone for the animal. Grats, man. Grats. Yeah, you got ahead of me, guy. That's awesome. I'm gonna give you a sack, but like you just gotta bleed him up, man. There we go. More dragons. More infinite dragons. Shouldn't they just melt? We have like a giga damage buff right now. Actually, I'm pretty sure they do. Wait, do they both give a 30% damage amp? Oh no, they didn't get a buff this time around. I wonder why. Yeah, they didn't get a buff. This got like a dot. What the hell? They didn't give us a buff. What is happening? Okay, we go down here. We go down below. There's a couple of demons that are just chilling, freaking out. We're just gonna go and slam them real quick. These guys. I've tested this solo else there plus 17. Is that the best speed running? Is that what you've been doing? You got a lot of gear. Solo 17s. How much do you get from solo 17s? Also, do you do it as a tank or as a DPS? So that was an easy, what, 32? Or whatever it was? And some of these guys Keystone Hero, so that's their 30 for the season. It's pretty awesome. What's he been doing solo stuff? Got 35 mementos and 60 modes playing as Havoc. Wait, is it DPS? That's pretty good then. 18 modes, 100 of these. On 32, I got like 63 of those things. I guess it's okay. I don't know, man. I guess it's okay. Alrighty. Let's see if that gives me anything good. Oh! We got this, so we got it, the maximum knowledge for the season, or for the phase or whatever. So there's that. That's cool. Need a little bit more of these things to start getting better gear. So you said 17s and you just did it as a DPS. How fast were the runs? Dungeons 3-4 minutes to get 12 to 18 modes per. Should I just do that? Just like grind 17s? Because I do have a key I could just drop down a bunch. With 99% versatility, so that's pretty good. I could probably live that stuff as right now, can't I? Pretty sure. Let's do it together? Okay. I'm down. Because I'm assuming you also probably still need gear for like your best in slot pieces. Not specifically Adamo, but like the right rings and trinkets and things still. I guess I'm gonna go drop my key. I like how I got upgrades, but like my Adamo didn't go up at all. Unless the game is waiting for me to get like a weapon dust first. Also Valor 20. You think we could solo that? Or two-man it? Or are you trying to get like a group together? Because I have a key that I could drop down. Wherever is that? Darkheart Thicket. I could drop it down to like a 17. If that is the right level. For two-man. Or whatever you want to do. $24. Then we do 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18. Is that 17, right? Pretty about Dials that was Sally. How you doing, my guy? I even greeted you in Russian, man, because you said pretty bad. Holy. DHC 17 easy? Yeah, I got a 17 now. Got a DHC right now. Wanna do that? Wanna run that quick? I think there's still a couple other dungeons I gotta do for like the quests, but I don't even know if you can actually complete them on Mythic Plus. I think I actually have to do them on Mythic 0, if not normal. Okay, cool. We'll do the Darkheart Thicket. Hope you're doing well, having a good, so much fun remix, dude. Same, man. I played through the Illidan story all over again. I loved it, dude. I was having such a good time with it. It's actually crazy. It's so crazy how good this content has been so far. It's been an absolute blast. And once I'm gonna have a character fully geared, next phase is it's just gonna be more fun just to chill until the next big phase is out. Never get a Pally Aura. Bro, why do Pally Auras? Is that normal? I feel like my Pally Aura resets anytime I leave or enter like an instance. Like is that something I'm doing? Because I don't have auras bound to a key anywhere. So Emerald Nightmare's Havoc. Yo, I actually need to probably start soloing Emerald Nightmare on normal as well, because I feel like that'll go faster than like actual like normal raid groups. Is LFR worth it for gear, by the way, or does that only drop like capped gear? Because I know normals can actually drop like upgrades in various slots. I need this upgrade to 740. That's because we went from prot to red. Oh, is that why? Okay. That might explain it. Count. Send the countdown so you can pre-meta. And I'll send it. We'll see how fast this goes and how good a gear we can get out of this. Because I'll need to do, I don't know how many dungeons to get upgrades. But I'm down to spam a couple of these, see what happens. Not down a single LFR one at all. Okay, yeah. Because I don't know if a good LFR is for gear. Kind of asking to see if you guys know. But even if anybody would know, Jake might. And the DPS does in fact 0 damage. Actually, Arthur brings up a really good point. Yeah, the buffs that we're getting with these changes, they are okay, but people still are gonna die. They're not taking less damage. They're doing more damage, which is good, but we're probably still gonna die most likely. We're gonna blow it up real quick. These guys are super annoying, but I'll try to get a kick or two. I'm in my Mythic Plus build, so I don't know if I should be or I'm in my rating build. I don't know if I should switch over. I have like a lot of good single target damage. Are we doing the skippies or are we just going straight forward? I'm surprised that bear is not social. I am very surprised that bear is not social. 20%? Yeah, I know. I know we do. I just remember not doing those packs and that bear. I remember skipping it back even at Legion when this was current content. So it's not like anything that was like... Because I know this dungeon returned at some point as an M+ dungeon. For everybody to like, you know, jump into. But even back in Legion, nobody really did that pack. So I'm assuming we could probably find a way to skip it. I'm gonna give you a quick sack here. Or not. Wait, do not have the sack? The macro? Okay, well now I do. Wait, can I? Oh wait. Wrong keybind. Don't explain it. Apparently I had the, yeah. So I had sack, just had it on the wrong keybind. That's my bad. Come on, demon, get over here. If I explode him from that far away, is he still gonna do damage? Oh yeah. Yeah, he did damage. I'm gonna get a CDR real quick. Big hammers. Yeah, once I start getting the hammer spree, it's pretty good. It's much fun for me. Bro, this is really, really fun. We're just blitzing through this Darkheart Thicket 17, man. Back in the day, 17 Darkheart Thicket was not an easy key. Not for me, at least. Eventually, I was doing like 20s with my group of friendos. Also, I really hate these dryads. They actually like run away, like rain mobs normally would, or like a player I guess would. So far behind on this extent. Hey man, you gotta start somewhere, right? You gotta start the grind somewhere. It's not about where you finish, it's about just beginning. That's the hardest part. Getting the grind started and then keeping with it. Consistency is key. It's like being a YouTuber. Consistency, or I guess content creator in general, consistency is key. Yeah, just absolutely body that dryad real quick. We can actually move on. These mobs can also be kind of annoying. But they all aggro. It's like mob fear, be wary. I am aware. I am very much aware. Do they stun? They're not demons, are they? They're like elementals. I thought if they were demons that they'd be stunnable by Wake of Ashes, but... Oh, this is gonna suck having to kill them one by one. No affix? I don't really know, honestly. Not sure where the affix is at. Oh, you know what I could do? I could go what is it? The concentration aura. So if you do get feared. Wait, no, never mind. that used to be a thing. Concentration aura used to reduce your like what is it? Your fear duration. During one of the expansions. Maybe it was like a glyph or like maybe a Shadowlands conduit or something. I was gonna switch over to be like, oh, we'll sit fearless long. Not a shaman. Oh, dragon, you go last boss. Okay, we'll split it. I'm cool with that. That'll be hilarious, actually. Ouchie. Wait, I can't even bubble, can I? Wait, am I gonna die? I could have died. I could have actually been dead, huh? Dragon last boss, got it. I was excited for the player housing test PTO, but service found out. Yeah, dude, and they had to cancel it, which was super unfortunate. I'm actually so sad about that. I do hope they like put up another blue post, be like, hey, we're doing the server test this weekend or whatever. Doing it over the weekend, I feel like makes the most sense, honestly. Like when EU gets home after work or whatever. Also, should I just like skip to the boss? I probably should have skipped to the boss, huh? I'm gonna be here killing these guys forever. Oh yeah, we're way over percent. On the boss. Get it. Didn't you used to be able to handle freedom that and removed it? I think they changed it to like an actual curse. Remove the slow and effect. Why didn't you used to be able to handle freedom it or vanish and just remove it? Isn't it AM up? With AM? Oh, it might be with AM actually. I'm not sure. I don't play that much of Holy Paladin, so I have no idea. Okay, I got one of the mages with me. I'm gonna drag him all the way. To keep myself nice and healthy. You might actually be able to kill the boss and get over here before I'm even at Xavius. Unfortunately, I am going slow. Maybe I'm about to start Xavius. I feel like at this point I should just wait for you. Like, I'm at Xavius, but if you go here, like, it's gonna close off. What's more Versa? It's like 1,000 or like 100. 97 though, apparently. I'm missing a couple of Versa. It says 99 here, but it says 97 here, so I'm not sure, honestly. No clue. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for you at this point. I saw this mage just chasing me too. What is someone sure to be able to stay healthy? Not sure how to I'm able to stay healthy more. Leech. I think it's just the passive leech, man. Human Hunter Leech is real good. It's just an assumption, but I'm guessing the Demon Hunter Leech. Because I don't have like any leech, except for like whatever's on my gear. I have like 2%. But paladins don't normally have leech, and I have to either like do damage or heal for my resources. I'm assuming that's what it is. I mean, you're gonna take a lot of damage, 40% leech, but yeah, when you pop meta, don't you get like 10% more or something? So you basically have like 25% leech. So when you hit like a truck, oh, see if we can. It's gonna say cloak, bubble it. MOTV. What's that? Easy. It is easy. Oh yeah, you're right. It's like I got 12. Nice. And it's a vault. Although vault is not that fun, and I don't think I could swap it, but we could try it. Oh, whatever key you had. Ew. Yeah. What's your key? Will this show up? Priory. Okay. Halls. If you have a halls, we could do halls. Yeah. I'll be down. Oh yeah, let's do it. Let's go port there real quickly. Perfect. Let's do it. Yeah, we can keep it 20. I don't think 17 was all that difficult. We can keep going until things actually become difficult, and worst to worst, I can just go prot or something. And then you can say havoc, and like we'll live. Probably do gigapulls. I'll CC and you'll like kill everything. Let's see if we got any uppies. An uppie! Wait, 10 item level increase is huge. That's also pretty good. Starting to make our way in the world, baby. So these need only just a couple of levels and we're good. Beautiful. That's just the music. It's just a mix that I've been usually playing last couple of streams. 100% Versa. Yeah, now I'm at 101, even though I'm 99. I'm not sure what that's all about. Okay, your key. And I'll see if I can re-roll mine when we get it completed. If there's even a pan deleted that lets you do that. 103 attacks. So it looks like it's like compounding versatility, maybe. Just queued and just quested. I did the raids last week. I got for 10 item level today. Dude, I did all the quests. I don't have any more quests to do, except for like a couple of world quests. I did all my side quests. There's like some random side quests in Suramar, although some I can't even reach and some don't even show up for me. Like it shows up there's a quest on the map, but it's just not in Legion Remix for some reason. We could probably do. I can still kill 5 just to make sure the caster does not continue on. What I could also do is I could just focus in on whoever's like the toughest with just hammers. I get like little baby hammers everywhere else. So the dragon dies. I can funnel. Or at least I can attempt to. Wish I had my full demon burst here. I might actually do CDR just to get it back a little quicker. Looks like middle is going to be popped in a second. Just move over. Yeah, 20 doesn't feel like anything. The bleed hurts for like 2 seconds. Yeah, we need to get on that one Healy guy. There he is. I'm gonna give you a sack just so we're chilling. That guy has a lot of health now. I usually try to pull left and right and kick him all around the corner. That works too. Super annoying with these mods specifically because now they get the camo buff. Oh, are we doing the LOS thing? Or just gripping them up? Oh, you're gonna die. Whoa. Oh, okay. We tried. We tried. A lot of mobs. Let's try the LOS thing. Hopefully they don't have a healer in between. Try the LOS strategy. Is it bad? Oh, you're good, you're good, you're good. I'm gonna have to bubble this. It is a lot of mobs though. Can't tell if they have a healer or not. You mean just stun effects? Super unfortunate. Oh, ouchie. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Oh, good thing I have some tanky buffs though. Or some tanky abilities. Oh, I'm gonna die. Actually gonna be in a bit of trouble. I still can't tell if they have a healer or not. If there is a healer in there that I... Oh, there was one. That's why they were keep staying alive for as long as they were. I mean, also bolstering helps, but... Oh, that guy's huge. He's just so big looking. He's intimidating looking. Okay, CDR. Just a calm before the storm. And we get back in there. And I would get back in there. Now we can group them up. Big boom. Hammer down. Big guys are huge. They're so scary looking, bro. Let's see if we can stun. Can't stun, never mind. Yeah, doing a big pull like that, ambitious. I would have definitely did like L around the corner, LOS type of thing. But that works. I just didn't realize, I just couldn't see where the healer was. I feel like that pull would have been quicker if we spotted where the healer was. Because taking him out ASAP would have been easy. What do you mean Infinite Power quest? I think they added Infinite Power quest to the reset. Wasn't an NPC till now anyway. Is there Infinite Power quest? Hold on, do they have one? I'm gonna double check, man. Is there one that just grants you infinite power for free now? Hold on a second. Oh, is this serious? I didn't say anything about that on like a blue post or anything. Yeah, it depends what you mean, my man. If I missed one, I need to go back and look. Alright, we got a nice DR damage amp. Dude, getting those dudes spawning in is actually so worth. 30% damage is kind of huge. 30% DR is also kind of big. Actually gotta just focus on killing this guy. By the way, these chicks that leap out, they will hurt. They do hurt a lot, so I'm gonna try to give you a heal. You may need to pop every defense if you can to live. They are gonna hurt. Gonna blind them. I think they worked. Not 100% though. Also pretty sure, yeah, healing effects reduced. The chicks with spears do hurt. I think it's the breach armor or... No, mortal heal. Mortal heal. Definitely want to group them up because you're gonna need to stay in that lightning dudes thing. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure that still does blow you up. Unless you're like insanely geared in the tank. Nice. 2% more because of the druid buff. Oh, wait, what? Oh, yeah, you're right. Versatility. I forgot about that. Yeah. Go close to the boss. Got it. Yeah, I'm just auto attacking now. For the boss. We're gonna pull him over here. I didn't get a buff actually. I didn't get a buff from them. Did I do it wrong? Gonna have to pass that. Did it die? Okay, yeah, it's weird. So I'm gonna take this first hit and I'll chill the vengeance hit. I should be able to live that. Or I think it's on me at least. Chill the vengeance. Yep, take it just fine. I probably didn't even need to move it that much, do I? Probably could have just sat her in like the lightning thing for a while. Just so used to from Legion moving her pretty regularly just so she doesn't get that buff. Yeah, this is so fun. Blasting through the halls of Valor 20. Pretty soon with enough gear and with enough infinite power. That's good. Blasting through 30s and 40s and 50s and honestly 60s. Matt Merchant up. Finally gonna put him out. Oh, is he up? Wait, you actually had to spend two... Wait, is that on retail Dalaran? Or is that in Legion Remix Dalaran? Because I only have 23,000 gold on this character. I don't get... Unless you buy it with bronze. Unless you can buy it with bronze. Can you buy it with bronze? That'd be so good if you could buy them with bronze, dude. 2 million bronze, I'd buy it. Check Legion Remix. Oh, so it's on like retail. Got it. Bro. 2 million spider versus war spider. Yeah, it's basically a versus war spider. Basically a PvP spider. That's true. But like, if you PvE, that's like the only spider you're gonna see. Unless you, yeah. I just keep trash the dog area is my goal. Yeah, dude, we'll try. I'll try not to like put too many. I don't know if you could, you know, you can skip past those guys too. Or you should go like behind the wall. Okay, we're doing them apparently. I was gonna say we could go behind like the tree over here. What we're doing that is just keep you back in Legion. I could just go to. There we go. So it looks like some of these guys grant us a buff with Twilight's Might, but not all of them. Not sure what I gotta be looking for. What type of mobs I'm gonna be looking for the buff. But some grant us like 20% damage buff, others grant like a DR. Solo on this guy? Yeah, no, doing 30 solos are gonna be very faster than you think. Whether you're looking at Havoc or Vengeance, is gonna happen faster than you think. Probably very doable on the tank right now, honestly. Just not quick. PvP for the Vicious Mount. Technically, you can still earn the PvP Vicious Mounts. You just gotta do more PvP now, get the current seasonal PvP mount, and then you can continue to basically keep PvPing to work up the bargain that you did for the mount, and you'll get a saddle instead. So you can actually get saddle and trade it in for any of the previous like season PvP mount. Also, if you get hit by the mark, I'm just gonna bop you, so you can just sit there and like not go anywhere. Okay, it's on me, so I'm just gonna bubble it. So I can just ignore the boss. What? We got 60% DR? Bro, I don't know which of the... What did we kill? Infinite Overlords? Okay, so it looks like Overlords give you a DR. 60% DR on top of like 50% from versatility, bro. We're taking no damage. This would be so nuts to get like a really high key. Two big guys. Got it. So the big guy gives DR. One of the little guys gives like a damage buff. Some of them don't even do anything. Hurricanes are going to handle phase 2 of Legion Remix. People will give you instant gear towards it. So my question is, will Nighthold be a complete sweep? I imagine Nighthold will be a sweep, yes. People are going to walk in and absolutely obliterate Nighthold. Yeah, so I think initially they wanted to give us like a gear cap for Remix. And there was going to be a cap of how much item we can get per phase. People didn't like that. So they removed it. You can grind out the gear of the bat if you wanna, and you just get more content over time. Enjoy. I think it is going to be a full sweep. I think the raids are going to be a little harder hitting, so maybe some of them like at Taurus, I imagine you're gonna start like really requiring like a certain amount of like AP infinite power for it to become like a full sweep. But I think at the very beginning, like some of the mechanics actually gonna kind of matter for like a little bit. It's kind of like the first time we did Siege of Orgrimmar Mythic. Mechanics in that raid mattered up until a certain point. Like the first time we did it, when it was kind of doable, you still needed to kind of pay attention to the mechanics. You know, so if you're somebody who never did those raids back in the mob days, this is like a proper prog for you. You didn't like spend, you know, hours and weeks and, you know, months on it or anything. But like most people spend like a whole evening progging these encounters, or maybe progging half of them and then come back with a group and progging the other next day. But there weren't like some bosses fell over, but not all. Some you really had to, you know, figure out how to do mechanics correctly. So we're there for a good 3 hours or so. I'm assuming. It's been so long since I did it. But I remember the first time I did it, like mechanics mattered. It actually mattered that you played the fight correctly. First time at least. Every other time afterwards, like once you get gear, easier and easier, and you don't have to, you just blasted the boss. My guild's first hard boss is huge was Malcroc. Yeah, that guy was annoying. Because you need to do like positional, you need to make sure the frontals is what you need to remember. So we actually had to put markers where he would frontal, so we knew where to stand, where it was safe, where it wasn't safe. And then people actually had to do the soaks and stuff. Like that guy would kill us until we were like, okay, wait, hold on, guys. We actually need to know what the mechanics are. And then Thok too, learning like Should we stack? Should we separate? Should we move? Should we do the adds? Like the first time we did it, we did like, we got the adds to like remove his debuff. But every other time it was like, okay, how much, if we could stack together and just nuke him, maybe that's what we need to do. And we tried the nuke strat, tried the non-nuke strat, you know? The goblin boss too, Black Fuse I think it was, also was a very similar encounter. Like we actually had to like figure out, okay, does anybody know how to do like the conveyor belt for the first time? But it was really cool because some people did know the conveyor belt, they knew which ones to kick off, and it was chilling. Like it was kind of fun. It gave you like a faster pace version of that progging experience. We actually had to go and learn the fight. It was really neat. I loved it. I thought it was really cool. I had a great time with it. I enjoyed it a lot. It was the best. Sin achieve, what, 29 in 4 minutes or 5 minutes? That's pretty good. Mega Heartstock and Thog, 10-man heroic. Didn't get a kill before pre-patch. So I didn't have a raiding guild back in MOP. So I didn't have a guild that got Heartstock or anything. I didn't even have a guild. Not really. I bounced around from guild to guild, but I didn't actually raid. I was supposed to PvP back in MOB though. And I had like what, the channel was first started back in MOB too. So we're just like making videos and stuff. Being a goober, you know. Same old, same old. I mean, I see was harder than 25 men. Wasn't it because of scaling? Wait, wasn't it by then Mythic was out? Pretty sure by Siege like Mythic was out, right? But I'm assuming 10 men still was really difficult. Pretty sure that's how it was historically, right? Back at like Wrath and stuff. I'm gonna need to walk over. Gonna waddle. I'm assuming this still one-shots him. It used to just be a guaranteed one-shot back in the day. I'm gonna save all my cooldowns for like when we actually get into like the pick up the sigils. Yeah, Shatter Spears, and he's gonna give us marks, and then we can actually do some damage. Now we can do some damage while eating an orb. Good job, Dalaran. Wow. Yeah, look at his health, just absolutely melting now. I like you can just keep hitting him and keep staying in combat forever and ever and ever. Demons, please. Nice. Nice. 15 minutes? Yeah, that took a little long. I think like doing 17s probably was more valuable. Because this was 15 minutes versus like 5 minutes for the other key. 42? Wait. Epic Mementos? I got 41. Change your key. Oh yeah! You're right. Change my key. Eye. I'm gonna go drop the eye. I'm gonna go drop Eye of Ajara and we can do... What do you get? Also Eye of Ajara? Damn. Okay, we'll have to do an Eye of Ajara. What we could do is we could actually split and I'll be doing one boss and you'll be doing the other. Yeah, I'll drop it to a 17 just so it's like even faster. Because it's like, it feels like we were there on a 17, we did it in like 5 minutes and it took us 15 for a 20. So like the scaling made a difference. I'll drop mine to a 17 and you should drop yours to a 17 as well. Just so we can like swap it to another key. Dungeon makes a difference too. Oh, for sure, for sure. The issue is linear. Calls could have been better. Yeah, I guess we could have went like, you know, one went left, one went right if we really wanted to save time. Probably could have done that. A death in a 10-man heroic would have made it a wipe. A death in 2 or 2 and 25 heroic was somewhat acceptable. The biggest difference is probably the amount of raid stuff and the raid cooldowns. Oh yeah, the scaling, right? Scaling of the encounter. What artifact level are you for soloing keys? I am right now... Like, how many of these points? 99. Above the mic there. I didn't mean to. Sorry. I need more... How many mementos did we get there? 41. So how many mementos did we get in the other key? I don't even know. Hopefully I get about like 30. Also let's see if we get us an uppy. We can. Ring. Okay. I wish it replaced this ring in item level, but it won't because I already had this. Twisted bark ring. More defense. Got peep general. What's in general? I see is it Arcway? Yeah, I mentioned it earlier. I thought that was pretty cool. Wait, no, general. Never mind. Look at these beauties. I thought it was supposed to be hard. You beat Roden on your first attempt without letting any member die? Wait, that's crazy. Blackrock Spire. Shadowmoon Burial Ground. Oh, Challenge Master. Oh, yeah. Oh, the Rax is behind the back. That's crazy. I've never been behind the Raxes. That is some wild work. Alrighty, count down. And I'll send it, just so you get meta. So I guess what we'll do is we'll go rush this boss, and then... How do you actually rush the other bosses? I guess, like, whoever does this boss will just do skip and start doing serpent tricks. Right? Or do we split now? Okay, we split like off the bat. I don't know how this whole like splitting works. I think I've split this play before. Let's hate on how many casters there are at the beginning here. Whenever we do a number of squishes, we could do some dumb shit. Oh, for sure, for sure. Yeah, I'm assuming we'll be able to do some crazy wacky stuff whenever we get, what's it called, midnight, without number squish. Do I plan on gear another class? Probably not. I'll mess around and level a couple of characters, but I don't think I'll gear up anything. It takes a lot of effort to actually gear something, unless they make like gearing super easy. Because you gotta get like all the infinite power grinded out, and you gotta get the gear. Like if the infinite power was warbound, probably. I'm not against it. But like the fact that you have to regrind everything on a new character, I don't know if it's worth. I think I'm just gonna stick with the paladin. That's pretty much what I did in Miss Pandaria too. I just stuck with like the shaman. It was a lot of fun. But I stuck around with a character that I was like, am I gonna have fun with it? And yes, shaman was a class that I haven't played in a while. There's enhancement and elemental, and I like both of them. Of course, there's restoration, but I didn't do anything with it. Didn't really need a healer. So yeah. Blood DK. Blood DK is really good. I think if you're like trying to push like higher end keys, I feel like getting a tank ready is probably not a bad idea. Let's look at the mages. What does the mages provide as a buff? Does it do anything? It should be like some kind of like a mana buff. Which I wouldn't be surprised if mages was just like a mana buff. Cap on my monk and hopefully have some catch up on my Sin Rogue. I think Sin Rogue would be really fun. Sin Rogue I think would have been really good to start with. In my opinion. Just because you scale super well, like all the stats that you get from Legion Remix gear are all really good for Assassin. You scale really well with all of them. Versatility is freebie, and you can just put like crit, haste, mastery. You prioritize mastery more than anything, but still, really good. I see you over there already rushing, so I'll do one, you'll do the other. I'm cool with that. Demise the 100% master. Yeah, apparently some rogues are running around and we're getting some Giga Bleeds in the opener with so much haste. And basically would go rote and things would immediately blow up. Some shenanigans going on. So that definitely would be very fun. Am I gonna make it? Wait, human racial. Human racial OP. Man, the knock-up, I forgot about that. It just stuck mid-air. Alright, I'm gonna rush over. Or should I just head over to the final guy? Dude, we're gonna need to get so much percent, it's not even funny. So much percent. Like a metric ton percent. I guess there's a lot of crabs we could just pull together and nuke though. At least there's that. Bunch of crabs way out in the outskirts too. I guess I just rush bosses and then we'll rush the ads and stuff. Or you finish these guys off, I'm gonna run over like do that Murloc pack. We're gonna do a little skippy around. Remember this dungeon, there was a lot of stuff you had to kill for a lot of percent. I don't even know if they changed percentages since for this place specifically. But I remember that being like the most annoying part of this place. Just the number of stuff you had to slay before you could like bounce. There's a Murloc pack, which usually was a pretty good percentage back in the day. Spike is so funny as an ability, bro. Just walk past a mob, Russian Jade win, open world, and one-shot it? That's hilarious. Wait, what? You pull these guys? I mean, I guess they're percent. I mean, I just don't remember this place ever pulling that. But that was back in Legion. We just avoid all these mobs. They were not worth a percentage. I know, but they were not like valuable percentage. They were just not worth like, they were like a waste of time compared to some of the mobs you could pull. I don't know if they, like maybe they changed them and they made them more valuable, but I just remember back at Legion. So maybe things changed. But back at Legion, it was like a no-go. You didn't want to pull those guys because they were just not worth it. Big guys, you kind of had to, but they're also pretty valuable. But you didn't do like a bunch of them. These two and like one extra that you would do, I think we're good. We pretty much got all the percent, so it looks like maybe they did adjust the percent because we didn't really pull a lot of stuff. I remember you had to do like a metric ton of these like crabs all over the place. Oh, you know why? I'm remembering this now. You used to skip this. You used to not even go around this side because it was so bad. It was just not really worth it. You would do a Warlock Gateway, or you would do this like jump with a you would need either Druid with a passenger mount. You would do this leap up, and people would jump onto like the. I'll try to see if I can show you where people would do it. The skip. But you would do a gateway skip in a very specific spot, or like a druid would jump up, or something like on a side with a passenger mount. It was like up here. It was up here. You would get on top of this like boat, and you would try to find a way to like jump. It was like. I think it was like here that you would try to do that. Let's try to see if we can recreate it. Yeah, I think it would like try to see if you could clip this like corner. I don't think you can anymore. But as a druid, you could. And you would sit in that corner and people would jump to you while you have a mount with passenger. And they would like get up. You didn't even go that whole backside. I was like, I'm pretty sure you used to skip it. Are you polyed? Uh-oh. I should have went with you. I should have went down the poly because I could bubble it. But yeah. I remember that back in the day, man. Back in the good old days. Pretty sure that's not gonna kill me, right? That's probably not gonna kill me, right? Kill the Avengers just in case. You stunned? Oh, that's lame. Like human racial. I forget that human racial breaks out of stun, man. I get my cooldowns back. I forgot to blow up my demon. Doesn't matter. And there's supposed to be like a quest here. I don't know if it'll actually let me interact with it. Oh, it does. Neat. 8 minutes. No. I would change the key. I think there's better keys than that. I think there's definitely better keys than this. Cool. Look at that. Neato. Yeah, I would swap it, man. Darkheart Thicket? I gotta know. Oh, mod. Let's go. Okay, let me, we can't talk to anybody to get out, can we? Okay, I just board straight to Maul. That's what you're gonna do. Or I guess Darkheart, Halls of Valor, and then I'll fly to Maul. I need to get Maul and all those other keys on a 20, man, so I can get the ports. Hey Dal, what do you I need to do to get your help in a Mythic plus 30? What do you need to do to get me to help you in a plus 30? I mean, if you want to do it, man, I'll be down to help. You gotta do anything special. Yeah, you want like a carry? I'll run it. I'll run with you. I have no problem with that. Yeah, Mo is huge. Want me to help with? It's up to you, man. Yeah, you're more than welcome to join. You don't want to report on anyway. I'm at level 610. That's fine. Yeah. Let me go and turn in my quest and drop down my key to 17 just so I can switch it over. Because I'm pretty sure Darkheart Thicket is good, but I'm pretty sure I can do like a Maul of Souls or something. But also, if I drop it down to 17, I can like switch it over too. I just want gear? Yeah, man. Well, to get gear, high-end keys is not... You can get good gear, but I think raids definitely is the best place to get gear. Like Heroic, getting your normals done, getting your Mythic raids done. If you're looking for like the fastest way to earn gear, that would be the fastest way of doing it. I got all my pillars of creation, baby. I know you can technically get it done if you're Nightborn, but I got mine done. That's good. Let me port and we'll do it real quickly. I'm in the achievement. Oh, you just won the set? Yeah, I'm cool with it. I'll be down to run you if you wanna. Are you EU or NA? That's another question. Depending on your region, we can either run together or not. Alrighty. Send it whenever you feel like. It's your key. Ooh, uppy. Uppy? Oh, that's a good one, actually. Nice. Actual damage. Actual damage straight. Black hand. NA or EU? I think the only thing, that's the only thing I think matters. It's if you're an NA or EU. Because if you're NA, we can run together. If you're EU, we cannot run together. I play on NA. Unfortunately. NA? Easy. We can run it. I'll be down, man. What? I got yoinked? Wait, this guy's already in combat? I thought you had like a long ass RP. Apparently he doesn't. So these guys just swinging the weapons in random directions. I love that. Wait, these guys also do Mortal Hue? They're literally the same mobs, dude. They're just so... Oh, wait. They are reskin. Maiden? Oh, wait. She's literally the same Maiden from TOV. No wonder. No wonder. I was gonna say, like, why... do they have reskin? Are these mobs just a reskin of TOV mobs? Bro, this is going by so quick, by the way. Group them up around the corner. Grab them up. Grab them up. Hope I don't just randomly die. I'm a bubble, dude. I'm just gonna bubble it up. Mobs do that annoying leap. I also did do the barrel thing. Forgot about that. We need a lot of percent down here. I just realized we're pretty much at the second boss location, by the way. I forgot how fast this dungeon is. Jesus. Yeah, the keystone for 30. I do not. But I personally, right now, do not. I thought you had one. Because I did have one to begin with, but we dropped down to a 17 so we can like 2-man stuff. And just get a bit of gear. I guess we could just keep pushing up. I don't need to switch over to a tank eventually. If we really wanted to do that. That would be a way of doing it. Dude, I already feeling that paladin like no mobility, by the way. Running with you and how fast Demon Hunters are, I'm just like, man, I'm burning my horse. We're pushing Wiz Yoki, just saying. Yeah, I'm cool with that. I'll just get another Maw of Souls. Just push it up. Damn it. Wait. Human racial doesn't matter. I'll try to trinket. Break out of the stun. Did not matter. Blizzard would not let me. Nice. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a Fiesta and a half. I'm pretty sure some of these guys fear or something. Oh yeah, the big walk. Again, they look scary because they're just so huge. Oh yeah, they do fear. They look scary, but they're not that scary. They just look big. They really don't do much. Yeah, dude, this was a real quick dungeon. Jesus. Dude, can we get more Maw of Souls type dungeons in the future? I'm kind of okay with this. Personally. Kind of okay with that. I don't know if Elishama could solo. Every class will be able to solo. Yeah, every class will be able to solo. With enough gear, everybody can solo. Promise you. Although I feel like this guy has different skeletal warriors than he used to. Hopefully Helia's not bugged, right? Hopefully she doesn't start out 100% health. But the end of Remix, how high keys do you think will be going? Like, as a group, 60s and above. Solo, probably 60. Yeah. I'm sure there'll be somebody that's like a tank spec that could probably do a 60. Like, there's a lot of tanks that have like soloed mythic bosses and heroic bosses. It just takes them like hours. Or maybe like, I don't know, 30 minutes. But if the boss doesn't have like a hardened rage where just you immediately die. And I'm sure there is stuff like that. Plus the mythic pluses you don't really have like in rages. Like, are you gonna time the key? Probably not. Are you gonna finish it? Probably. I guess it all depends what you're looking for. Should I invite you or invite me? Whatever works, man. Whatever works. Yeah, after this we could I could see if I could switch up my keys from Darkheart Thicket, see what it is. And then see if you can push it up. Give a lead. Okay. Do they not have a panda here? Uh-oh. She kind of hurts you? Yeah, she hits a little bit. I think it's because she's a raid boss. So I can't really mitigate her as well. Oh, wait, is it up here? I'm not seeing the panda lady. No panda? Yeah, so I guess we're stuck with the Darkheart Thicket. Alright, DHC it is. I was hoping there was one. Same. Darkheart Thicket it is. And I'll open up the group for it. Quarter starts 20. Oh, Court would have been so amazing, dude. It would have been great. Go at me, Valer. I'll list it in LFG and you can sign up. How did that sound? I'll list it under Darkheart Thicket 17 and the group description will be Dal. So look for Darkheart Thicket 17 and find me. And I'll go tank. Should I keep it 20 because I don't have the portal? Yeah, keep the 20. Keep it as a 20. Because I'd be down to help you get the portal. I think that'd be really good. And I'll just go tank just to make things easier. Alright, give me something good. Give me an uppy blizzard. I got the gloves! Actually, 10 item level upgrade. That one, I won't complain about that. 101, dude. Let's go. Dude, people saying they took portals away though? Did they actually? That is so lame. You should let people get the portals and keep them. In your order hole, there's a quest to get the other ones. To get what? Weapons? There we go. Does it have to be a 20 to get the portal? I'm not even sure, honestly. I am not sure. I am not 100%. So I have no idea. I would just fill this group with whoever. Never played Legion. How to get the artifact weapons? Oh, artifact weapons. Yeah, you get them from, you know what? Fine. I feel like charity. Yes. I feel like charity. I'll be inside. I'll pop a stone if you need one. Or you could start flying there. Take a time to enjoy yourself. Yeah. Wise words right there. I think I need the artifact weapon. I don't really have one that matches the set super well. But I like the look of this one. We can go red. Yeah, that's a big upgrade. Holy. Yeah, from 720 to 740. Yes, that's a massive upgrade. Here we go. Yeah, so we can start doing some of these summons. Challenger. I'm pretty sure this guy's pretty close. Lost Orchard. I'll get you summon. Yeah, I'm not sure about the key stone being 20. Previously, that was the requirement. Yes, for it to be a 20. 10 for pretty sure it was like a 10 on live on War Within, but a 20 in Legion Remix or Legion. But I don't think they actually had portals back in Legion, did they not? Didn't that become a thing later? Really need trinkets? Yo, don't we all? Don't we all? I'm just gonna go Gigapulse basically. Legion didn't have them back then? Yeah, so I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a 20. But it looks like, what, if somebody in chat said it looks like they're potentially taking away those portals from people, so I don't really know if you'll be able to keep them, man. I really don't know if you'll be able to keep them. I'm hoping you'll be able to, but who knows. Took away my werebears away. Yeah. Yeah, wait, what? Took my werebears away when I had them prior to Remix? Wait, what? They took your werebears away? Was it supposed to? Wait, you got? Okay. I was hoping things would like follow me, but I think you guys, somebody started attacking them immediately. Or maybe they got hit by slow. Yeah, well, Arena guy, you gotta have to like pop defenses, man. You gotta need to do everything to live. Best of luck. Oh man. Okay, yeah, we got all this aggro. How did these guys get aggro to us? We gotta be like randomly just cleaning stuff, right? I really want to get a kick on that guy. I guess we'll go slow. Which low string? Yeah. Oh, it's only health. I guess I'm just gonna beeline it. Gonna go for these guys. They're melee, so we can grab them with me. We can kick you, and then I can watch you. Grab these. Hit him again. I guess I'll group them up. They're so far away, man. Oh wait, that's just our demons. I look over there, I'm like, is that mob chasing up for us? No, that's ours. That's our homies. Those are friendly. Bowstring disorient. Oh, okay, yeah. I forgot the birds have a cast. I was thinking, like, why are they chilling way in the back there by themselves? But that explains it. I usually used to like put them like against this wall here, and you would be able to get hit, and like you have them run into this like little stone thing. I'm gonna try it. Hopefully I don't reset them randomly. What class do you play? Normally I play a rogue as my main in War Within, but yeah. For Miss Pandaria. For Legion Remix, I decided I'm gonna do something different. Very similar to what I did to Miss Pandaria Remix. I played a Shaman, but this time around I decided I'm gonna play Paladin. Because I haven't really played Paladin War Within as like a, you know, in any serious way whatsoever. So I thought it'd be kind of fun just to do something different. Variety and all that. Okay, I'm gonna try to see if I can just pull everything. And just kind of basically keep it all in the Dryad. Maybe I wish I could stun the Dryad. Start to waddle out. Where did the boss one come from? You went for the baby Tishalak. Yeah, the one-handed Tishalak is gonna be so good looking. Especially, yo, if they are actually doing like a cosmetic single mighty fury thing for Fury Warrior where you can transmog two-handers into one-handers, that actually might be kind of fun. Because then you could use those baby Tishalaks to like basically run them as a fury if you wanted to. But I don't really know what they're gonna do with that single mighty fury. Maybe that's what they're doing, maybe not. Hard to tell really. More like a who knows situation. Mace shower flares. Oh, those would be so good, man. Oh, you talk about Mikkel. Okay. I thought you were asking me. Tells you how well I'm paying attention to the chat. Am I right or am I right? Okay, so I guess I'm the only one going for the bird. Cool. Good luck, everybody. I'm not with ya. I think I just pull them all with the boss. Probably live. Maybe. I feel like I'm just gonna make more Furies. Off to a good start. Getting knocked around. Promising. What I might do is I might wait until the Fury split and then see if I can blow him up with my demon. One of these. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, we got little baby ads here. Gotta blow them up. Okay, I didn't blow them up all of them, but I got some of them. Hopefully they don't reconstitute like we used to. Although they might. Oh yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Grass is landing a Dal. Sorry, that's not to hear what you play too. Now I feel like a third wheel in that conversation. But that's how you know you have a healthy like chat going on, is when chatters are just chatting amongst themselves. That's usually a sign of like a pretty healthy chat, is when the streamer does not need to be involved in every single thing. As long as it's a spot where you guys hang out and talk amongst yourselves, that's all that matters to me. Giving you guys that space is important. Oh, Valerian, you're probably gonna die, unfortunately. I'll try to kill those guys as quickly as I can. Get some CDR. Or I'll just cancel, that's fine. Get some Xavius? Okay, I'm probably gonna kill this guy before he gets kills Xavius. Oh, you guys killed Xavier so fast. Never mind. He did the well-earned victory. Very familiar with that voice line. There was like a bug at some point where Sub-Rogue could press the artifact weapon. And it would like proc multiple times over. And you could just one-shot players and bosses and things. And I remember just taking that clip of well-earned victory and just like running that. But I was just running around just killing mythic bosses and mythic dungeon bosses and players and random like big-ass elites that early in Legion you had to do like a full raid to kill them. You just would one-shot them as sub. And I would just add like a well-earned victory. It just sounds sort of so sarcastic, man. Cool. It seems pretty fun. Definitely. Neat. And that turned into a Vault of the Wardens, which is a little bit of a... But I guess we have to do it. Do I have Vault of the Wardens? I don't. So closest place to it is, I think, Dalaran, right? Just flying there. Yeah, Vault of the Wardens is a little rough. It's just long, but it probably will be okay. Well learned, so just Shadow Xavius. Exactly. Drop the music list? I got you, boss. It's not my music mix, it's just what I'm listening to as a mix. It's mostly just NCS. I'm going the wrong way. Yes. Alright, let's get us as a bumper. At some point we'll probably need to swap over Ordnote and whoever is a +1 for like more tanks. Sure. You wanna replace me? I wanna replace you. I'd replace a druid. Yeah. 24% Versum? Fine. You're in. But I'll probably replace a druid at some point and the Blood DK with like some tanks. Just so we can do the carry. Or you just suck? I definitely suck. Bro, the damage coming off you as a tank low makes me want to swap. I'm playing red right now, around 720, I don't know, 77% Versa. But I feel like as strong as you look for that. Bro, tanks just scale super incredibly well with AP weapons. You could literally play a tank, do giga damage, and not die. Tanks, if you have a tank spec, you literally can play Remix on easy mode. It is worth it. Give it a try. Give it a shot. Plus, as a prot, you actually feel kind of good to play. Just because you're like super utility heavy. You got heals, Hand of Freedom, Spell Warden, Blessing of Protection, Immunity with a Bubble, good defenses, silences, or rather interrupts with your Avenger Shield and Divine Toll and Moment of Glory. And you do big damage with the Templar Hammer. So like you actually do a lot of damage while you can do support. So if you do like a full 4-man, 5-man tank run and you're a prop pally, you're basically the healer of the group in a way. Like you're probably the best at like off healing. It's really cool seeing just how like what tanks are strong at what when you have a 5-man tank squad. It's actually kind of cool. I never really thought of prop pally as like basically a healer tank, but you basically are a healer tank. Drums, yeah, send it whenever, man. Anytime it's off cooldown and we're doing like a moderate pull, just send it. I forget about it, so just send it whenever you feel like. Brewmaster is the best tank for everything. Brewmaster is the hardest hitting tank. But if you're looking for like a tank with the most support skills, like prop pally is the best. You have the most group healing, off healing. Basically a holy paladin. Hand of Freedom, Blessing of Protection, all these things. Interrupts. You just don't have those same tools as Brew. You can do a lot of damage. No, like, don't get me wrong. I'm not arguing on damage. I'm just saying, like, if you want to play the best support tank, you're not going to be able to convince me that Brewmaster is somehow the best support tank. Nope. Brewmaster is the best damage tank. Sure. I don't disagree. They pump a lot of damage. And they smooth out damage they take pretty well. But support? Ain't no way. As I try to put a square peg in a round hole. Round peg in a square hole.
3, 2, 1.
I remember Verify and Rise and Sun Kick. Yeah, but like Word of Glory, I don't even know. I feel like heals for a ton. And you get like even benefits where you can like heal an ally that isn't you. You get even more like benefits out of it. Big bennies. Like I just wouldn't be sleeping on prots, man. Oh yeah, I didn't even blow up my demon. I could have just blown up a demon and did even more damage. Bro, seriously, look at this. Majority of my damage is just Infernal, Fell Burst, and a couple pockets here and there, and then just Imperial Hammers don't work. I might as well be a red. I might as well be a red paladin. Red paladin with a sword and board. I'm gonna try to see if I can like line aside these guys so like we could run them out maybe. But you could like hit that guy with CC with a shield. Is it Nightmare's guy that I gotta get? Yeah, it is. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, you guys are definitely gonna have to use whatever defenses you can. Otherwise, you're gonna die. Otherwise, you're gonna die. Let's just waddle these guys. Let's just walk them. Take it for a walk like good puppy dogs. Although no shot callers, that'll be unethical. You gotta hear this story. The shock, the collar gate is what it's called. What the hell? How do people die? Did the demons do something? Did the demon hunters do something crazy? They might have. Oh, Unleash Fury. I don't even know what that is. Oh no, I think they might have had one of the dudes spawn with them. Oh, wait for you. Run, 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 run. Oh, explosion? No, it was somebody else because we don't have explosive as an affix. There's some other debuff. Nice. Best thing to gain quicker item level raids. Daily raids are for sure is huge. Huge bulk of your overall power gain comes from raids. Definitely do daily raids. They're really, really good. From there, Mythic Plus, farming is okay. I think actually doing all the quests and getting all your story quests, so you're working on like the knowledge, is worth because you get a lot of those modes. But definitely raids, normal, heroic, and mythic. Getting all of them done is worth it. Definitely worth it. Worth your time. Definitely a must-have. Let's try to see if I can land a shield whenever he starts casting. Wally, and let's try to stun it. Maybe he'll cast like a normal spell. Are you gonna cast a normal spell? No, you're not. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna try to see if I can just throw a German at him and just run him out. Oh, we just can do Fellscarred at midnight. Demon Hunter can do. You mean Scarred? You mean Scarred? Not Fellscarred. Not Fell, because you know you gotta be accommodated for the Voidy boys. Did I accidentally phase it into you? That is my bad. If I accidentally did that, I didn't know if you would turn with me. Got even more of these guys. So what does mages give? Do they give mana? They probably do something dumb like give mana, don't they? If they're Dragonflight Damage players, they'll probably give mana. Can I like see what the affix is? I can't even see the Mythic Plus screen. Is everybody here? We're waiting for the druid. Wait for the druid! Look at the quest log, just walk around Dal and maybe someone walks up to him. Maybe Shaman is bugged, or the characters that have it at KY. Press the order hall up to an order open so if you can press the landing. Yeah, that'll go to your order hall. Like, do you have if you have order hall unlocked, there should be a guy to give you like the next quest for the next AP weapon. That, or what level are you? Because maybe you need to be a little higher level in order to achieve it. Maybe it's like level gated, which is possible. I think it's in 15 minutes stuck on the alley. What level are you on the alley? If you're like level 10 or like 12 or something, I think you might need 20 or something. What ranks do you have? Me, I have 101. Although probably in a little bit I could probably do more. Oh, I should use the cleanse toxin with this guy. I was thinking like I should definitely use an ability. I don't know which one I should. Blow him up. Dispel. Yeah. The apparently taunt cannot be put on CD. Do we gotta face these or we'll look away with the eyeballs? Is that a face away mechanic or look at the mechanic? The spell. Lay on hands, I guess. I don't know. Is that a look at them? Yes, it's a look at them. Gonna run up multiple sigil flame stacks. Did it not? What's sigil flame again? Yeah, the boss is a little mean at times. BDH? Oh, sigil flame. Yeah, I haven't actually taken a look at what Demon Hunter changes are outside of Devourer. So I have no idea. I don't think they're trying to ruin them. They're probably just trying to give them like less of like management stuff. I don't even know what just blew the two of you up. Somebody just killed you two and I'm not sure what it was. Meteor's probably gonna hurt though. Oh yeah, that hurt. Meteor did hurt. I'll stun you real quick, just so you're not like spiking too hard. Owie. Oh, come on, let me go back. Meteor, is it at me? Oh, no, it's not at me. I thought it was at me, so I was gonna run it out, but if it's on the tank, I'm gonna help him split. First card is gone, you have no reason to overlap. That's unfortunate. Well, I guess it is called Scarred, isn't it? It's not a Fast card anymore. Plus, they are trying to make some of those playstyles more streamlined, so I'd be surprised if they're trying to make them like a little bit easier to play and a little bit less nuanced or whatever. Wait, is that what you're playing, Wes? Playing Veggie Demon Hunter right now? Think for Havoc, Tank is material. Yeah, seriously. They're just so good. I need to stand in that? Probably not. Okay, so I go one. I need to get the other going. Oh, do we not? Or maybe we don't actually. Burning heat. Gotta wait until we get a big gamey. Big explosion. Big hammer. We did it. I don't know if you guys are living or not, but they're getting a free carry for 20. But at some point, I think we will have to drop the droid. I think the Blood DK is doing okay living. But we'll have to drop the droid for like another tank or something. Just to make these runs even quicker. I prefer Prot Warrior. They're really hard hitting. I'm trying to wait for you. We still can get in. Definitely pop defenses as soon as you see any kind of damage. I'm gonna run this out just so you guys are not taking like any damage. Never mind, you took some damage. That guy is way out there. What the hell? No, I'm gonna reset the boss. Wait, can I run back in? I can. Okay, I'm not sure what happened, but yeah, that dude ported me. Oh, you dick. Okay, he keeps porting me over. Somebody might have to taunt. Somebody might have to taunt for me. I can't stay on here. You are a dick. Mages, please. I'm gonna kill you. You taunt him. He's eyeing me. I don't know what that does. Wait, is he not resetting? I swear I thought he was gonna reset. Okay. I'm gonna get cooldown reduction. I like how I can block spells, by the way. Any other class would not be able to block spells like this. Wait, am I supposed to run him into like the this? He's just beaming in that direction. I think you are supposed to run his I-beam into the mirrors, though. That's probably his mechanic. That was hilarious. He just kept kidnapping me. Oh, man. Yeah, you guys are just gonna have to release. I will not be able to res ya. You'll just have to release on your own. Okay, we'll kill this guy normal, man. Normal way. And near me so I can handle freedom evil, so when we get hit by that coalescing thing. Oh wait, never mind. That happened a little too quick. Look at that heal. Not quite. Oh, never mind. Okay, the DK cannot live that normal hit, unfortunately. Ooh, I got you. Good run. Look at him fly. Okay. I actually did the fall damage. That was really, really lame. That's because I was in combat, wasn't it? If I walk next to you... Oh, I put you in combat. Okay. We're gonna do the original paladin way. Watch him port me back up top. Swear to... Oh, no, 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 no. I'm not mad, I'm just really disappointed. Please don't put me in the combat. Nice. Oh god, please let me off. Blizzard, let me off of this wild ride right now. I want off this wild ride here and now. You hear me? Get me out of here. Please. Now we all saw it. Game is trolling you. Game is trolling me, dude. I'm gonna keep walking like nothing happened. None of you better clip it or ship it anywhere. Bro, okay, please come down here. Please come down here. Please come down here. Thank you. Give me light. Yeah, I know. I hate this whole light mechanic. Like, they probably should have added like more nodes. I know there's like nodes over there, but like no one goes that direction. It's too far. You can just immediately drop down. Oh, thank you. I'll beating the holder of the flashlight actually makes you feel better. This guy's already in combat, so we're just gonna tag him, get punted. These guys are gonna all run around this corner. Or no, I'll get you a huge heal. Do I have a consecration that slows mobs? Or do I not? Also, the spiderling has a ton of health. Oh my god, dude. Okay. I really didn't want to fight the Spirit of Vengeance. Normally you just like run them. No port. I guess I'll start pinging where we go, right? Let's take these two and fight them together. This would be the better targets to fight. And she stopped moving. Literally the best mob to ever break randomly. Wait, she's stunnable? She's Wake of Ashable, but she's not stunnable, I don't think. Okay. Here we go. Trying to make a ticket? That could work, Tim. Yeah, if it's not working, I would make a ticket. Level 80, 610 item level. It's gotta be some sort of a quest that you started or gotta pick up from somewhere, man. It's gotta be. 35's are gonna be hitting keys, so, you know. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I mean, I've done like 30, what, 32, 34 earlier. So for me, I'll be okay, but like, the druid we might need to rotate. I don't know about the blood DK. We might need to get like another tank. But we could probably bring him along for like a 23, right? Maybe. Wait, we can still see you. Was Cardano bugged there? I feel like she was supposed to move. Doom. It's like over here is good. Where is it? Oh, is it way in the back? Gotta be right. Oh, way back here. Yeah, this part sucks, man. You killed him? Yeah. Yeah, I kind of messed up there, to be honest. Want to see if I can get a demon back? Never mind. I hate how sometimes the ability when you mid-combat and melee just doesn't work. I think it's because like it was a mid like an auto attack and it just breaks itself. Oh, is there a guy? Forgot about that. The knockdown is super fun as a mechanic. Nice. I could res you guys one by one, I guess. You give me a second. See if Myra and Cross is landing. I guess so, yeah. See, you just gotta run around all over the place. I would double check to make sure you don't have the quest already like started. Otherwise, look literally everywhere. Order Hall, all over Dalaran. Maybe you started a quest but you never completed one all the way through. In a zone, maybe.
May the night shroud you in shadow.
No Tharan's Lair. It's not that bad. Good to know, thanks. I'm 24. Oh, Versa, nice. Nell Slayer, we have that port, right? We do. Nell Slayer we go. Let's do it. Thanks for the carry. Is this guy bouncing? I'm cool with that. And it looks like Druid maybe is bouncing too, so that'll be perfect. We'll swap them out. Just found out about the auto rotation assist they added. I like it. Yeah, it's if you're new to the game and not that experienced, it helps. Aaron, you didn't have to become a member, but I appreciate you regardless, man. You did not have to be a member, but I really do appreciate you either way. Alrighty, let's see if we can list it. Nels 23. Grab some tanks or somebody with Giga Gear. That would be good to go. If this works ever. Wait, hold on. You don't need to leave the group. Don't you want a 30? To why now only 30 plus? Okay, so you basically want me to push up the key and then bring you in when you got a 30? That works for me, man. Keep getting duds. Same. Is Hunter good? Hunter's probably okay, right? Yeah, like if he can hang, I don't care, man. What did I get? Not amazing, but it works. Wait. Oh wait, yeah, that is an upgrade. That is a 10 out of level upgrade. Plus it can move while casting. And I feel like that makes the whole remix time ability so much better to use. Not the verse in a group finder personally. Yeah, they should just pop up like how many points you have at least in terms of limits and bound. Not specifically Versa. The more Versa have, the better to bring. Yeah, usually. I think the wrong one was the group called. It is called Nell's Lair. I could just wait for you. Tharan's Lair 23. I could edit and add the words Dal in the details again. Here we go. You could come back in, man. I'm gonna push this up to 23, then 26, then 29, I guess 30 after. Because for me, this is gear anyway. And, what's it called? Mementos. I'll take a blood DK. Yeah, go for it. I'll try to see if we can push this up as quickly as we can. But we'll see. Because I do have a raid in an hour, so I'm hoping we'll be able to get to push in about an hour or so. I doubt that it's going to go long either. Because after this, we could probably replace Rockstead and maybe the DK for like super high gear people. Collected, I was thinking how to do it. Yo, link it in Discord. Link it in Disc, man. Throw that embarrassment in there, dude. That shit, dude, the game was just like absolutely being brutal to me. Absolutely brutal. Like the amount of unlock I met there, like, don't get me wrong, dude. I feel like if I was in a really bad mood, that would have been a crash out right there. But bad today, I was in a good mood, so I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna roll with it. It's just like a series of unfortunate events. Got screwed because I jumped. And oh, I'm in combat, so I think it was the jump that killed me because I got in combat because the dude spawned, and I forgot that you don't get that, you know, not slow fall, immunity fall when you're in combat. Yeah, and it went from there. And it just went from there. 1 plus? Okay. Well, in this case, we should probably be able to do some decent pulls, right? At least. I'm hoping the Rock City guy can live. He's got some gear, but I just don't really know if he's gonna be able to live. But I don't want to kick him out now. Carry me, COTY? No problem. I just don't really know if we should be carrying the Hunter too, but... Okay. Diamond Dues, Dalaran, those frontal skills are good. Yeah, I'll try to face him away. One second. Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I'll wait. So we need to do at least 3 keys. 2 to get us close to 30, and then 3rd key to actually get the 30 done. Shouldn't be that bad. Hopefully we'll get a really good one. Like a Maw of Souls or something. All good, man. All good.
5, 4,
Hopefully this will go fast, man.
1.
Because I'm wondering if I'll have enough time to get this done and catch the raid. Because when raid time comes, I will have to balance, but like, we have an hour. I don't know if it should take that long. How long does that key take? If I scroll up, 16 minutes. Okay, so like if they're all 15 minutes, yeah, I should be maybe okay. Wait, how'd you get down there so quick? That's some cheesy methods. Oh wait, yeah, wasn't there like a cheese you could do where you could like get down here super early? Ringing the bell, honestly. Well, at least people are kind of doing damage. That's good. As long as the blood DK helps like grip stuff. I'm going down there now. Just to get the RP going. And hopefully reset my guy. Oh yeah, when you jump, make sure you don't hit the ground. You just have to be just a little careful. Are they resetting? Oh no! They're going to back up. What are they doing? They went up. They're going after you. Hope they're not after you. Uh-oh. The Hunter's gonna die if I don't help him. Music? Okay. Actually, I gotta go back to the start of the mix. The first song. Nice. Dude, a 30% damage buff is actually kind of good. Where should I post it down? Anywhere. General is fine. You literally can post it anywhere. I don't have a specific like section for like clips or anything. YouTube clips are not that popular compared to like Twitch clips. Although they have like the whole clipping feature and everything. For some verse from this run? Probably. You're really careful. You don't even need to imprison that guy. Used to be able to sap him. Or used to have to sap him. Oh, I pulled him anyway. They get pulled by like the pets maybe? Oh no, I hate this guy. DK, can you get a grip, man? Get a grip on things. Where's that DK actually? Oh, he's just still fighting the Basilisk back there by himself. That works. He's got the real threat. Wait, what? We got the drummer too. Oh man, we pulled everything, huh? Yo, the drummer. Where does this guy come from? Where are these dudes coming from? Bro, what is happening? All these mobs are coming out of the woodworks out of nowhere now. How much Versa do you have? I have 103 Versa. In terms of how many points I have, 101. I probably could pull a couple more. Oh yeah, I also forgot that we should be drums and stuff. I'm thinking we do like a giga pull up above and we drums that. Without the boss though. Just the trash itself. Probably like at a real group we could do with the boss. I feel like we should lost that. There we go, I got your heal. Apparently I missed the damage buff. Oh no, that's something else. Oh, the DK is doing it. Okay. I'm alright with that. Drums. Waddle, 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 please. Nice. Gotta get the big old demon and blow him up early. Kill the jagged disc guys. Jagged dick guys. Give you a heal. Look at the Ward of Glories. Look at those Ward of Glories. Once I get better gear, I'll have even like bigger crits on those. I got you, Rocksteady. Rocksteady is actually pretty steady himself. He's living just fine. He's doing alright. Bro, I never thought I'd be playing like a human paladin when I'm playing WoW. Never thought I would literally be playing a human paladin, but here we are, boys. So what is happening with music, man? It's just stopping for some reason. Well, music just doesn't want to play for some reason. Oh, we're good. YouTube hates me if I click the link clip, goes away to live, another clip of WTF. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's what people don't really clip on YouTube. Maybe because it's like jank. Veli, I think you should be able to get like checkpoints in all these bosses. Most of them should come with a checkpoint. You ever want to just avoid... I don't know if you could imprison that guy. Yeah, because stuff like that is going to happen. But usually I try to imprison that Stone Shaper. Oh no. Maybe just like take the Pelter back. I feel like he's going to be just out here in Guam just killing people. For like ever. I just want to demon him real quick. Yeah, I'll just demon him. Feels like it's a waste to just demon one guy like that, but they're super annoying to deal with. Are you really? You're just gonna cast? Here's another shield. Are you gonna move in? Please? Thank God, dude. Thank God the DK with them grips. We're giving them the big grips. Rogue should be nice to sap it. Yeah, Rogue works too, but Imprisoned does exactly the same thing. It stops you from like being able to aggro the mob. But we didn't imprison it. Technically, if you just go along left side and like really hug the wall, you don't even get in combat. They're just really annoying mobs, right? There's a caster, there's a pelter. Pelters are the worst. So how do you go behind the bot? You can do that? Huh? And he doesn't tongue you when you're back here? So he will poison you, but he just doesn't hit you with a tongue? I never try to go back here. My mind is blown. Like, what? DK about a tongue? Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna back away when he has the tongue thing. Oh, we gotta kill that, don't we? Yeah, he ate one, I think. Yeah, he did. So yeah, when he hits me with a tongue, I'm just gonna go back here. I just want to try it. Did I hit a rancid maw? Yeah, it doesn't matter. He's just dead. But that's crazy. Jake, I've never tried that. That felt so uncanny. Like, that felt so, like, that felt uncomfortable in a way, just to experience that. I know I did just walk around the boss, but, like, I've never in all my life even tried to. My raw assumption was you just can't do that. The game just won't let you do that. So the fact that you can, consider my mind absolutely blown. Never tried it. Go to them plus tips. So like what, the tongue just doesn't hit you? Or is that like the big ass wall that just doesn't let you like get pulled to the boss? Is that what it is? Is that how that works? Because I've never done the wall, so I have no idea. We're getting any more percent? Probably alright. 91. 96. Actually, yeah, we do. We do need percent, but it's okay. We might just do that with the boss, maybe? Yeah, we'll just do it with the boss. Just gonna blow him up now. Because it's gonna keep hitting that frenzy. So I'll try to see if we can face it away from everybody. Yeah, he's dead quick. I got your hunter. I'm gonna taunt this guy just to make sure that the this hammer swings don't go towards that crystal, so we could actually have an immunity. And slide. Yep. So now we have a hammer or have a wall. His percent or his energy bar almost up. That's when we hide. It seems to go up really slow. Give us like 3 walls out of it. Cool. And it became a Ivajara. Not the craziest of key, but like it's okay. Gross, yeah. Yeah, kind of gross key, but it's doable. We'll just swap out the hunter and we'll swap out the DK, like some pumpers. Yeah. And that'll work. 2 uppies, boys. Give me a good one. Boots. Slight uppie. I'll take it. Uppie. 40. My first 740 item right there. I'm pretty sure I can get my weapons to 740 now, can't I? If I scrap all these. Hold on. Hold. Hold. I think I got it. I think I got it. 740. There it is. I got one of these too. So that way it was 103. What a 3.5 FM. Alright, let's head to Ivajara. I'm gonna boot the hunter. 2 by hunter. I'm gonna list this up. Get some pumpers to make this key as easy as possible. And then +3 it, and then that'll be a 29, and then we got a plus couple that, and then do a 30. So at this point, I think we just take pumpers just to get through this as quick as possible. So we have a 15-minute run. How fast was that run actually? Guess we'll do it. Dude, I wish I could switch it, man. I would. Oh, 10 minutes. That wasn't that bad at all. Yeah, if we get another 10-minute run, I'll be cool with that. 10-minute run will give me plenty of time to get all this done and then chill before the raid. It acts just like a wall. Tongue will drag you, but you never get eaten. Ah, okay. That's awesome. Demolisher. I would take you, but like you have like no gear. Like he'll probably live. I just gotta want to get through it quick, man. I want to get pumpers. I want to get pumpers. I just want to make it a quick run. I mean, I would take him, but we already have like one person we're carrying. Put pumpers in a title, lol. You think it's gonna work? Pumpers. Maybe that'll check the pumpers. Although I feel like you could probably argue like, well, you need pumpers for 26? What are you? Lame? We could do also another time if you want. No, I mean, we can get this out of the way. We just need like a decent enough group with people that have like gear, so we could just blitz through a 10 and then put this to like a 20, I don't know, 8 or 9, probably 29. And then we blitz through that and we get a 30 key, and then we drop it literally just to proper 30. And then we get it done like that. Holy sh! Palace kills. I mean, I guess he's a pumper, like for that bracket. Oh Jesus, yes please, yes please. 740 guy, yes please. Just 71 AP. That's crazy. I can wait. No problem. No. You don't need to. Honestly, at 740, he could probably run Vengeance. Harder, I'm aware of that. Nah, it'll be okay. Like if you feel like you're gonna die, you could always go Vengeance, I guess. Yeah. Honestly, 707, I'm cool with that. We got a group. Let's go! Let's get it done! Muchachita. Is that Muchas? Is that Muchas? Is that Muchas? Cause I raided with Muchas, man. I know Muchas. No, it's he's in Ragnaros, that's not Muchas. He has the glaives. Yo, dude, I need to get my glaives, man. I need to get my glaives. Look at that. Yo, what is a Mog? Dude, get them. What the good dude got them claws, dude. What the hell? That's hilarious. Dude's ready to strut that into Silvermoon, man. We gotta summon. I guess we should. I thought it was Muchas, man. I was excited because Muchas is insanely good. But Muchas does not play on Ragnaros, I'm pretty sure. Seriously, what is happening with YouTube today, man? My music just stops working. Randomly. Yeah, it's getting some random ass errors, man.
5, 4,
I don't know what's going on.
2, 1.
Well, hopefully it'll work at some point. Yeah, YouTube just doesn't want to work at all. Unfortunate. Oh, she's up way back there, isn't she? Okay. Try to see if I can throw a shield at her when she's mid-cast over there. Storming. Oh, there's two of them. Seriously, YouTube, what is going on? Seriously, YouTube, what is going on? Is this gonna work? Maybe it's a playlist issue? Maybe it's a YouTube issue? I'm just gonna have speed on them. Can they not? Actually, I think you might be right. I think certain pieces can have like certain stats on them, like specific stats. So I don't think you can like just get all like avoidance, all speed, all leech or anything. They might have pretty determined stats, honestly. Okay, well that worked for YouTube, at least for now. You know, I actually did the least damage here. Now look at that 55 mil, that's crazy. Hell yeah. Yeah. I guess it makes sense just to kill this one. I usually go for the far one. This one is closer. Gotta love the paladin intros, man. It's crazy good. Crazy good intros. Just being able to throw shields and lock things down, it is really, really fun. Like, incredibly fun. Oh, the movement speed on the paladin is like the worst part. The fact that I have to mount up for everything, and I gotta go quick. Remix students strong so quick. Yeah, Guardian Druids bursting like 30 million yesterday in my group, probably doubled that day. Yeah, honestly, it's so fun, man. It's so fun. It's super, super fun. Incredibly enjoyable. No, probably could have went with I was thinking the warrior was gonna pump super hard. He's not doing bad. I just was thinking he was gonna pop off super insanely hard. We're just gonna do with the boss, maybe? I think we are. As long as we don't pick up a bird, I think we'll be okay. It'd be pretty toxic if we pick up a bird with us. Holy moly, they're big. Trying to get my music set up while also trying to get the boss done. Oh, there's a bird. We got the seagull. There it is. That's why I hate the bird. Hate these birds. What are these birds doing here? Oh, well, how does it go? What are these birds doing here? Something, right? Something like that. I think. You threw me off of retail tunes. What's up, build? Bro, seriously, yeah. I was, what is it? What's messed up too is Legion Remix characters are so strong and they play by different rules in terms of their abilities and stuff. Like, whenever I'm pulling the boss, I'm like looking for my Twisted Crusade button off the bat. Literally looking for my Twisted Crusade and it's nowhere to be found. It's so funny. But yeah, no, it's insanely fun. Legion Remix and how characters play and all that is insanely fun, man. It's an absolute blast. It's so good. Yeah, I also hate how... I do hate how we have so many random ass procs of damage that like... So many random procs of damage that like... Yeah. We're basically gonna cop it with everything. Yo, Scooby, you know what you should try next time? Go into the boat and doing a backflip to get to the boss arena without having to go around. So, because you could probably just start the boss while we're doing the snake boss. Oh, what the hell? You just ported me. Oh, that is so lame. Okay. Watch out, because apparently those guys are gonna port you backwards like they did to me just now. Yeah, follow me. You port to me, not me port to you. So why are all of you attacking me? You guys not have anybody else to attack in front? Maybe they don't actually. Oh my god, this is gonna port me. Just pull him. I think if you're close enough for the ship. No. You would be able to trust. It's safe. It is safe. You think you're like, oh, it's real close? No, we could do that back in the day. We did that back in the day. Back in Legion. I'm not sure if they changed it. But maybe they changed it. Maybe you can't do it now. But I remember back in Legion doing that. warlocks or a druid will walk over there. It looks like it's unsafe, but you're gonna be mostly fine. So many birds, yeah, so many birds. Help me get rid of them. Exactly, exactly. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm giving these boys all the heals. They're in Shadowlands Legion on Plus. Yeah. Like you'll be able to just go up on the ship and backflip. Like these guys, they look like they're close, but nah, there shouldn't be any issues with that. And my music again, back to not working. Woo! Bro, should I just do like a Witcher mix? I'm just gonna find myself like a Witcher Tower music mix. For some reason, doing a playlist, it just all bugs out. And I don't know what to do. So I'm just gonna try to see if I can find a YouTube. Yeah, YouTube is bugging. I'm not sure what's happening. Have to see it again. Yeah. Yeah, YouTube does not want to play music. It's on strike for some reason. Maybe something happened in their end. Maybe it's on my end. I'm not sure. Oh, there we go. It did figure something out. I got music, boys. Hope you're a fan of Witcher. Witcher 3 soundtracks are goated. I am not excited about Witcher 4, I'm not gonna lie. I am not excited. Hope it comes out. Hope to God it comes out good. Please. Do you need help? Do you need soaking? Probably did, actually. Oh, it's a favorite? Yeah! It is very, very good. You may take some stun from that. I'll try to give you a heal immediately. No, you didn't get stunned. Oh, no, you did stun you. At least I could heal you. Pretty sure if I just send one more demon at him. No, one more demon is not enough. Nice. Timing is impeccable, as they say. I'll try to get you up as soon as I can. Where are you? Oh, gotcha. Wait, can I do while moving? I can! I forgot. Yeah, when you get the cast while moving, it works for literally all spells, even res. Which is pretty awesome. Neat. And we got Vault of the Wardens. Woo. That was kind of quick though. Vault of the Wardens is kind of quick. Alright, we do Vault. Push it up, and then we go whatever we get for 30. Wanna run that DHT 30? I mean, if he wants to run the DHT 30 as is with this group, I'll be good with it. But it's his key, so yeah. I'd reroll that. I can't reroll. I can't reroll mine. Unfortunately, just what the key turned into. But I do get 2 items that I can now OP. A 1. Ooh, mastery, and a 2. Mastery haste. Yo, we are starting to move up in the world, boys. So are we doing the DHT or what? Or is he... Looks like he's flying to DHT, man. Okay. Yo, Valerian, you got yourself your 30. You got yourself your 30. This man is sacrificing his DHT. So we get that DHT done and we are good. I'll get a couple of pieces. You get your 30. You get your Mog. And we go from there. That'll be fun. DHT is pretty easy too. I'll even go inside and help summon. Oh, that guy leaves the party? All good. We can get another pumper. I should have reset the key. Maybe. Don't run in. I'm gonna DHT Mythic plus 30. Plus 30. Here we go. We got a pumper. To lay down, yeah. I got way too excited. I forget you gotta reset keys, man. I'm usually not the one like leading keys, so I don't have to reset. Leal, I would love to get you in, but no healers allowed. Haven't you learned about a tank meta and demon hunter meta and red pally meta? Maybe BM hunter. Those two guys could survive for some reason. Yeah, we're in. We take a pumper. 104 verse. Here we are. We are here. Now we can run it. Go inside, everybody. We'll get it done real quick, and then we'll be out of here. And I'll go chill until raid. Yeah, Valley, you excited to get your set, man? Hope you like it. Hope you enjoy it. Hope you find mildly enjoyable. I should probably go fire, huh? Fire and normal version. Actually, I kind of like the shield. But then if I don't do fire... Oh, you know what? I like that better. I like that better. Although I should be running like the actual like... What is it? Ayatir Truth Guard as a weapon, not as a mock version. So that I can actually see invisible. Or not invisible. Quarter stars. I like the purple. I got sums. Let's do this, boys. You have a nice mog. Actual Truth Guard, apparently. You have to mog to actual Truth Guard. Yeah, I know that. That's why I wanted to mog to Truth Guard, but this matches this set so well. It's so hard not to roll with this Bolton shield. It just looks better. But yeah, if you want an actual functional Truth Guard. 10. Only run IFT run court. Yeah. I guess I could just do that, can't I? It's not my key. It is this other guy's. So whenever he wants to send it.
4,
3, 2, 1. No matter, no problem. Even the remix is better. Yeah, I also do gotta do it right, man. We'll do it right here in a bit. Get all these things in here. Try to see if I can get all these things around. Land some kicks, maybe. Blow them up. And act like I don't know nobody. Hopefully the DK will do some crazy good grips. Just so we can group stuff up. Look at my damage, by the way. Look at my damage. 100 mil. I think I got a good spike. I got a good spike. But like, why do you need a red when you can do 100 mil on a prot? Am I right or am I right? Am I right or am I right, chat? Probably go down, right? The DH is already out. Oh, I guess we should pull everything, shouldn't we? I don't know if you can land inside him or not, but I'll try. I'll try to get you guys dispels. Do I have the right dispel? I do. Okay, I do. I'll make sure I silence them all if I can't help it. Let's go get myself demon. And we'll just blow him up immediately. Wait, demon? Huge. Apparently these guys are evading somehow. I'm not sure why. Deep corruption. These are some big bears, dude. Big ass bears. You know, I got like knocked out of my cooldown reduction thing. Remix time button. Forget the birds do that. Literally forgot the birds are the worst. I guess we're just going. Jumps in the bears. Oh, did he actually? I didn't realize. Probably a good move, honestly. Took us a while to kill them. This new artifacts have a separate transmog item on D, so they may not work. Really? Dang. Wait, really? The artifact weapons have a separate ID? So you mean the work may not work for quarter stars and stuff? Is that what you mean? I certainly hope our druid Gladeless does not target you randomly, by the way, Veli. Because if it targets you and leaps out, that's a reset. That'd be kind of unfortunate. Well, now he can do that. Beautiful. Some collector's video and it's not 100% collection Legion remix. You have to make one of every class spec. Wait, what are you talking about? No, actually, hold on. What are you talking about? Specifically, the artifact you get at the start of a character being made. Oh, you mean those at the very beginning? Wait, what are we talking about? Are you talking about like adding them to your collection as a transmog, or are you talking about like using them for quarter stars? Now I'm a little confused. I thought you meant quarter stars, but now you said collections, and I'm not sure anymore. Actually confused. Explain. The fact that the count of separate IDs may not work in quarter stars. Ah, okay. Only one way to find out, right? I need to actually transmog one in a quarter stars. Because previously I did not really have it mogged correctly. Probably should not have pulled these guys together, should have I? Maybe I'll have enough kicks. Actually, I may have some kicks. Trying to get as many kicks as I can. Actually, almost had enough. I almost had enough. I had, what is it, the toll coming up. Toll would have done it. Somehow my toll missed one of them, which is super unfortunate. But that's okay. We press on. I think they're messing with one of the, yeah, dryads. The dryads are super annoying. Okay, well, we got the boss. I always like this boss because he's just got puns the entire time. My bark is worse than my bite. Leave me alone. Like, dude, how can you hate this boss? They're so good. Prepare to become kindling doesn't really actually, like, it's not really a pun. But everything else is a pun. A pluck like a flower is not really a pun. It's time to get to the root of the problem. That's a pun. You know, I like this guy. He's very punny. I think I have a crush on you. As he crushes you. It's so good. Told you to. You see what I mean? Like, it's so wholesome. It's so like wholesome chungus type of like type of tree. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. You know exactly what I mean. You know exactly what I mean.
Words for a prison. Even an echo of my power was enough to overwhelm.
Okay. We do Destroyon, and hopefully we do like a big pull at the end. Just so we can get through real quickly. Can I dodge the breath? Oh yeah, you could dodge the breath. Though obviously it is just a suggestion. Got the corruption. It's okay, they're just taking damage just so I can pop my healing meter. That's perfect. Nice. Let's see if I can get you a heal. Maybe you live. Maybe I can target this guy. Yeah, you might just have to run away from them, man. Might just have to run, Rudolph. Is there food, water in this? You mean in Legion Remix? I don't think so. I don't think there's any like food or water as a resource. I don't think you can like sit down for mana or anything like that. No, wait, there is. A little, it's a little obscure. Okay, this is really annoying. But there's a little whelpling. If you go back to the bazaar and you go to like the end location, it's like off to the... It's kind of like off to the... It's next to the vendor, the housing vendor. You know that one orc? It's gonna be like the housing vendor. Hello? Trust me, I'm not trying to port these guys over. I'm just trying to kill this magus because he's gonna be porting me over. Like, I'm stuck with this guy. I might be stuck with this guy too, but hopefully he'll port with me. Yeah, I'm gonna try to see if I can rush over to you, and hopefully this guy will like port down. But there, yeah, next to the housing vendor, there should be a little whelpling. That's technically like the innkeeper. You know, nobody really pops an inn next to him though. But yeah, why are you so far away? Dude, I had a dude, hold on, I got kidnapped by a dragon man. There we go. I literally got kidnapped by a dude. Well, the boss already? I don't think so. About the time for Nostrin? Yeah. The resource over 20 seconds. I thought it was supposed to give you resources. Did it serve food and drink? Nope. Nope. Just...
What is this? Don't
just sexual harassment. Wait, I'm gonna stand next to him. You're gonna need a friend. Hey, you need a friend. I'll chill on top of you. I'm assuming demon hunters are not. That's against TOS? I know! I know! Oh no, you got it feared. I don't think I can help you with the fears. Unfortunately. Let's see if I can... Okay, that works too. Gripping him works as well. I was gonna be like, yo, let me kick him, but gripping works. Going paranoia on you again. Wait, you gotta have a friend, but you also gotta move away. Oh, it's just not a fun time to be that guy. They literally got both debuffs. Any gifts if you got 12 months sub? I saw somebody about that, but I only have a 6 month. Probably should just do a year. Or do I have the year? I might have upgraded to a year. So let's do this for a job anyway. Anyway, Vale, you got yourself a 30, right? There it is, man. Time War Keystone Hero. You got the set. Ah, nice. 30 complete. There it is, man. There you are. Enjoy it. Enjoy the set. Just saw someone with 206 verse. Bro, people were running around before the nerf that happened with the infinite power. Some people saw dudes with 300% versatility, and somebody saw somebody reportedly at 600% versa. 600%. Did she just... Bro got killed by a random mob. That's unfortunate. GG. I gotta get ready for raid. GG's all. You guys are wonderful. I'm gonna go and grab myself hopefully an upgrade of 740 with big crit, baby. I'll take it. Then we got this as an uppy. Beautiful. Let me know if you want to do it. Yeah, I'd be down. Oh, well, yeah, I probably should do more 17 spams for like infinite power and stuff. But like now that I'm getting close to 740, but tomorrow if I do more raids, I'll be at 740 in every single slot, pretty sure. And then I'll probably chill and just grinding AP. But like, probably still worth grinding. But we're just gonna get more like infinite knowledge down the line anyway. So I don't really know if I'll grind it that hard. It's kind of what I did with Legion map remixes. I got myself full best of slot, highest item level gear with best stats. And then I kind of just chilled since. Rock Cutie had 9,999. Jesus, man. Calculate jet lightning hits for 70 mil per Thunderfocus T. That's pretty solid. Wait, is that for the entire... Wait, for like a single zap? That's not bad. But not the highest, I don't think. Much many more Versa. Yeah, 5% Versa is a number. It's a number for sure. It is the most number of numbers. Alright, well that was insanely fun, chat. We got some prog. We didn't hit 740. Not yet. We were right there, right on the cusp of it. And while I could just spam more keys, I do have a raid. And then tomorrow I have dungeons. Oh, tomorrow I have raid. Legion. Tonight I have War Within raid. Tomorrow I could do Legion Remix raid. So that'll probably give me my 740 by then. So we'll be chilling. And then from there we could just kind of wait until phase 2 is out. More or less. And I guess, yeah, I'm actually just kind of waiting until phase 2 is out, aren't I? Pretty much. I guess I should go and get a bunch of gear so I can get like best in slot, like, power-ups or whatever. Like I need more touch and malices, I need more of that, the shark buff or whatever, right? All the damage ones. I think I bought by Shayloon's buff. It's really bad. I think I got buffed by Shayla's buff. I don't really know what that means. Off the top of my head, forgetting about it. Haven't hit 740 on all items. Weapon is? Yeah, weapon I think is the first thing that hits 740, and then it's all the other items afterwards. But like when the raid rolls around and we got more research, like just doing research on the raids, like you're gonna be 740 guaranteed. Shah's lessons crit damage and stuff. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't use that talent that often. That's why I'm not like super familiar with it. Anytime I played Monk, they weren't playing Shao lesson. They were playing the Veil of Pride. So like you were able to generate it quicker. So I'm not super familiar with Shao at all. Spells and abilities deal 40% more healing or damage to targets based on their current health. Crit strike is increased by 50%. 25% of damage is duplicated. Increase your damage taken, increase your haste. Yeah, thanks for achievement. No problem, my guy. No problem. Super fun. Plus, I also got a lot of gear out of it. So for me, it was still, worthwhile. It's just a bunch of epic mementos and it's a bunch of these modes. So I made pretty big gains in terms of my overall gear. And I'm very, very happy about it. But yeah, I think now I am done, chat. It is a perfect Witcher music that sounds like almost like a send-off song. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go. You guys have a good one. I'm gonna get ready for the raid, and hopefully we'll kill Salad Bar and then start progging Dimensius. And you see, it's a different fight for once. Because I'm getting tired of Salad Bar, honestly. Have a good one. You boys also have a good one. Good luck with raid. Yeah, hopefully that'll go well. We're back Friday for duels, and then Saturday for more duels, and then we'll see what happens from there, yeah? You guys have a wonderful one. Thanks so much for watching. I'll catch all you boys on the next one. Alrighty, peace.